Hello, hello, hello out there, internet land. I have to do a small camera adjustment, but hey, how is everybody doing? I'm doing fantastic. We're gonna no huge intro tonight. We're just gonna keep on doing what we've been doing for the last few weeks here. We're gonna plow through more loops in Gnosia, and we're gonna keep going in Luigi's Mansion 3. Boy, howdy, lots of stuff has been happening in Gnosia now. So I've been eager to get back into this. I've really been resisting the urge to just keep on plowing through this on my own, but I'm like, no, you gotta do it all for stream, even if nobody's watching. I want this from start to finish in my archives, like, just to say that I did it, and just to have evidence, and to go back to the freaky parts when I get to them. But, and then Luigi's Mansion 3, I'm kind of feeling similarly. It's like, it's a great game, I'm having fun with it, we're this far through it. Why not plow through the whole thing? I'm also sorry, I just ate before stream, so I'm gonna be gross. Big shit on my teeth, but anyway. Hey, let's see. What's up, Brock? How are you doing? I'm gonna go ahead and say thanks for the host, because I don't think hosts are announced anymore. Twitch seems to have gotten rid of it, I think. But anyway, welcome in, brother. Sounds like a good night. Yeah, for sure. Just FYI, I don't know how late I'll be on. I have to go to the doctor's office tomorrow, so I have to be up at 5:30. Ouch. Or not doctor's, the office tomorrow. I'll hang out as long as you can. Oh, all right. Well, great, Mike. It sucks that you got to go in, but, you know, power to you, I suppose. We all, my 9 to 5 is actually more of a 5 to 9. No, not really. Actually, I wish it was 5 to 9. That'd be awesome. But, no, that sucks, but, you know, get your sleep, bro. I don't want you to suffer your whole next day for me. I mean, I'm going to pop right to the main screen. I'm sick of looking at my face in large. But, yeah, we're going to keep going through the freaky crap that goes on in Gnosia here. Man, we found out some weird stuff last time. Grumpus, welcome in. Awesome. It's nice to see you. I hope everybody was having fun watching Dan. I was watching Dan right up until I logged on here. Because I was really interested. I'm interested to see more Cyberpunk, and I don't get to see Dan nearly as much as I normally do. Woo! Thank you for the gift sub to Grumpus, Brock. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you so much. Grumpus, enjoy all the wacky Midas emotes that you're getting now from Optimus Prime. But yeah, I want to watch Dan more. It's just the time zones are a little bit of a challenge for me to get home and sit down, and unfortunately, Sundays I can't really watch too much because I got stuff going on, and then Wednesdays I get to see him for a little bit. And then Fridays has kind of become my social day, so I'm not at my computer or anything. But you know, I watch him when I can. Like, he's my main streamer that I watch anymore, to be honest. So, but bad boy B rocking to Jesus. Awesome. Yeah, I don't see Dan as much now either. Yeah, it stinks. He's a great streamer. I want to watch him more. It's just the whole we're on kind of opposite ends of the earth almost. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, my schedule might change. His might change. I'm still subbing to him because he's a great guy and I enjoy watching him a lot. So that being said, let's just hop right back into it. I can kind of keep conversation going as we play. We are 84 loops in, and I've been hearing people, as I said in the past, people have been finishing around 150 loops, give or take. So we're a little bit past halfway at this point. But wow, this game keeps getting weirder and weirder, and I'm freaking loving it. Crumps is going on a vacation to Australia, mate. Oh, Crumps, awesome. Those are one of the places I've kind of wanted to see myself, too. So I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit jealous on that end. But let me know, everybody, how the sound is, and I will do any adjustments. I want you to be able to hear the game and everything, because this game's got pretty cool music, and I don't know, the dramatic bits, they insert sound effects and stuff, and it's like, what? But come to, oh man, I am actually not going to Australia necessarily. It would be on the bucket list. I mean, it kind of is, but, you know, money. But I'm going to at least try to do something big this summer, like take a different kind of vacation somewhere. I'll probably, unfortunately, have to limit it to the States because of all, like, COVID restrictions and crap. I'm sure that stuff will be, like, letting up over the next few months. It kind of already has, but world travel is just kind of out of the picture anyways, just because of money issues. Maybe if I make it big here or something, you know, we can do a Twitch across the world tour or something. That flight to Australia, let's all invade Sydney. Yeah. That flight to Australia, though, oh my god, yeah. I've always wanted to, like, at the top of my vacation list is New Zealand. My entire life since I've seen the first Lord of the Rings movie, I've wanted desperately to go to New Zealand. And that's something in the ballpark, I think I read, of like a 14-hour one-way flight. Like, woo! Longest flight I've ever been on was 4.5-ish hours. But my flight back from that was to Vancouver in Canada, which was the best vacation I've ever taken. But coming back sucked because I was awake for 3 days straight because my flight got canceled. And they basically said, well, the next available flight you can take is 2 days from now. And they didn't book me with a hotel or anything. And it was last minute. And I was out of money at that point. I like had maybe $50 left because I didn't plan on staying 3 extra days. And then, yeah, I got a layover in Chicago, and I had to stay in Chicago for a 3rd day with no hotel or anything. So I was running off of pure hatred after the 2.5 day. But longest one I've been on is so far was 16 hours. Woo! That's a lot of patience, Crumps. I think I would get cabin fever after, well, not cabin fever, but I don't even want to say I'd feel claustrophobic or anything. But, man, I definitely have to get up and move around quite a bit. Not looking at the flight. I'll be drugging myself up 24 hours plus. You are a brave soul. Then you got to do it twice. So if you really hate it the first time around, but it'll be worth it. It'll absolutely be worth it. You will not forget that trip, I'm sure. Say yes to life and do something different. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, I want to do something big. I'm talking with my buddy Tom right now, and Tom's on board with doing something big too. But we're kind of in the very rough draft planning stage. We're like, well, what do we do for the country's our oyster here? And I'm like, we could go to Miami Beach, we could go to Orlando Studios, or go to Vegas, go to, I don't know, Nashville sounds kind of cool. When I was in therapy, my therapist really played that up and said it was really cool there, so it kind of sparked my interest. But, or we could go to like Cedar Point, ride all the roller coasters like high schoolers again, and maybe shave 10 years off my life with, you know, all the heart issues now. But, nah, we're very much rough drafting. We'll figure something out. I even kicked around the idea of flying out to Washington and visiting the Nintendo of America headquarters, but I don't know, what would you do there? I guess I'd have to look up, but let's see. Where was 16 hours? Oh, Rio de Janeiro. Nice. That's cool, Grandpa. You're world traveled for sure. Yeah, you've been all over the world. Damn. The longest flight I had was 3.5 hours, Brock says, and I was going nuts. I wanted off the plane so bad. I picked up the flu on the way back. Yeah, planes will do that. They'll get you sick. My most recent flight was to Miami a few years ago. That was a lot of fun. That was about a 3-hour flight, and I brought my 3DS with me for that trip, so it really wasn't no problem at all. I just played a whole bunch of Zelda and poker and stuff that I had, you know, on the system at the time. Plus, speaking to that one flight, I said I got stuck 3 days. The original Nintendo DS. Wow, I really got to write an ad about how awesome that battery life is on that, because the whole 3 days I was stuck in the airport. I burned through 2 books, 2 mangas. That's a Full Metal Alchemist and Trigun with me. And then I probably played about, I want to guess, roughly 15 hours of original DS on a single charge. I had no way to charge it, so I just kept playing it like, you know, on and off, not all at once, of course, and I was just like, well, I'll play it till it dies, then I guess I'm bored, but no, it lasted 15 hours and the low energy light never even came on. Like, I'm kind of convinced there's perpetual energy in those things, but are you a good roller coaster person? I used to be. High school and maybe a few years out, I went to a few theme parks, and they're a blast. They're a heck of fun. I even went on the Millennium Force, which at the time was the biggest tallest coaster in the most sharpest decline. Like, it was as legally close to a straight drop as it could legally be, I think. And I had to talk myself while I was in line. I had to hype myself up for it. I'm like, because at first it was like no problem, but as the line got shorter, of course, then your heart starts going. You're like, oh shit, like we're coming up next. So I talked myself into it, had a great time. Nowadays, I'm not so sure. I probably would be all right. I would probably have that moment again where I'm like, but I would go through with it. But we'll see. It's been probably 15 years, so stuck in the airport that long. Yeah, dude. Oh, it was bad. No sleep or nothing. When I got back finally, I ended up sleeping for, I want to say it was 14 hours straight, and that is the only time in my life I have slept 10 plus hours. I'm a pretty infamous insomniac, so I on a typical day will run on 4 to 5 hours. On a night where I could sleep in, like tonight, tomorrow morning I'll wake up, I'll sleep the full 8. Sure, I wake up when I want to wake up, but yeah, 14 hours was like I passed out and woke up, and I seriously thought I time traveled. Like it was like almost a full day gone already. I was like, holy. I felt bad, but at the same time, I was like, well, you kind of bought 3 days with this 14 hours, so you still got a lot of time out of it, buddy. But, yeah, the long lines and all the people, Cedar Point. Long lines aren't bad. It's more the heat than anything. I don't know. I've always been a patient person, so waiting's just always whatever for me. And then the people, going through this whole divorce and all the feelings and the therapy and everything, I'm kind of finding myself slowly transforming from like an introvert to, they call them ambiverts, where you can do good in either scenario. But I'd say I'm still mostly introvert, because after a while I do just want to get away from people and like by myself, maybe with the dog or one other person. But now it's like if I do that for too long, if I'm just like alone by myself for a couple of days or more, then it's like I really start craving company. Like, and it can be friends coming over, or just me going out to the bar and being at a full bar and just people watching. Like, I've actually come to really enjoy that for the last few months here. I don't even necessarily need to like interact with people, but it's just nice to be around people, here and there. Not all the time, of course, like I said, but I've been on the one Inverse is talking about called the Millennium Force. It's over 300 feet up and goes 90 miles an hour. I think the 90 miles an hour is close to the fastest one at the time, too. I could be wrong, but I was a total wimp about roller coasters when I was younger, and then my sister forced me to go on the Magnum, and I absolutely loved it. Yeah, the Magnum's a lot of fun. Raptor was a lot of fun. Gemini was fun. I could talk about these. They're all really fun coasters. I know some of them have been decommissioned since then, but I missed a flight to Tampa, Florida one year, and I'd wait 5 hours for the next flight. I wanted to blow my brains out. I can't imagine any longer than that. Yeah, the 3 days thing was a real test of patience. I'm not gonna lie. And being stuck in one place too really sucked. Like, if I was stuck for another 3 days and still had access to my friends and hang out with them, then okay, whatever, great. That would have been fun. But Cedar Point is like 4 hours from where Inverse, yeah, Northern Ohio and Lake Erie, yeah. It's like a 4 or 5 hour drive. It's not too far difference than if I were to drive the Gen Con. Where's Cedar Point? Yeah, further south. It's not too bad. It's definitely, I mean, some people make day trips out of it, but it's like, well, then you're on the road for 10 hours out of your, day that you went to go down there. That sucks. Like, it's definitely one of those, like, if I go down there, I want to stay a night or two and just kind of take it easy. But it's on Lake Erie, right? Or is that here on... being a native, I should really know this, but all I know is of the different names of the lakes. I know Michigan's to the west. East. That's a tough call because Erie Canal's up north, I think. I don't know, Brock. That's a good question. Erie sounds right, but I checked in. It's Erie. I thought so, but was it? I was gonna say it sounds right, but yeah, stay over, be knackered with the drive. Yeah, and then you're like your butt hurts from riding all the roller coasters, and I gotta stay out for another 5 hours. Blah. But anyways, I'm gonna do a quick go through of this. If you want a more detailed description of what this game's all about, go ahead and go to my YouTube page, also Inverse Thunder. I archive everything that I've been streaming for the last maybe year. I forget exactly what I started. No, it wasn't quite a year. It's been about since summer maybe I started archiving everything I streamed, but anyway, it's all there. The beginning 20 minutes of the video or something, I pretty much explain it. But long story short, we're playing a game of like the card game One Night Ultimate Werewolf or Mafia or Resistance, where you have a crew of people. Some of those people are secretly evil, and they're killing you guys one by one every round, that you play the game. And the game's point is it's an argument game, social deduction, where you basically make cases and watch others and see if they're lying or who went and what were in my hell. But at the end of every round, you choose somebody to put into cold sleep, basically just remove them from the game. And if somebody gets murdered the next night, you know you probably put the wrong person to sleep, or maybe you only got one of them and there's more of them. But anyways, the whole point is to put all of the evil people, in this case, the Gnosia, to cold sleep before they murder everybody and they outnumber you and then they take over the ship and you lose. But it gets more complicated than that, and this game does a beautiful job of introducing you to the other elements of it, because it makes you go through one loop per new thing it introduces. So it's super simple at first, then it adds this, then it does this, then it tells you, oh, this is gonna happen, you know. And then by the time you're to loop 15-ish, you more or less have the full game. It still sprinkles new stuff here and there, but anyway, it's basically the same game, and there's a lot of repeated lines after you get going. So I like to do funny voices for the characters, but that'll probably start clearing up a little bit once we're getting into the mix, because repeated lines and stuff, I'm gonna breeze through. If you guys want me to slow down at any point, please let me know. But 150 loops has been kind of a Herculean task, and I'm on part 9 of this, and I stream a minimum of at least 3 hours, usually 3 to 5 when I play this. And we're at 84 loops, and I can tell you, actually, hold on, let's see, get Steam up. 30 hours. We're almost 30 hours into this, and we're just over halfway done. So this is going to be something in the ballpark of a 50 to 60 hour game. So, when last time I did a 50-hour stream of a game, that was Legend of Legaia, and that took me from frickin' August to October to beat. No, it was the end of July, I think, that year. And then took me all the way to almost the end of October to finish that. So I'm really trying to hammer out. Again, I will totally slow down. Like, if you guys even want to, like, kind of play along and, like, tell me, like, oh, I think they're lying and stuff, that's cool, too. Like, I'm totally open to suggestions and stuff, but I got a pretty good pacing for this game, so we're going to hammer through it. Oh, and the last little bit to know about this game is every loop we do an event search, instead of picking out our own things, you will get either a new command line to use if you play that round exactly right, or you'll get a nugget of story if you play that round exactly right. There's hidden objectives. I mean, it kind of becomes obvious, like, oh, you're the guardian angel, I probably should be protecting a certain person this whole time, or whoops, or whatever else. But anyway, you get a secret, you know, part of the story, or you get maybe some character information. And damn, let me say, we got some weird stuff about a character last time I played this. I'm gonna go ahead and pick out a role here. We'll be basic ass crew, and we'll have everything except the guardian angel and 3 Gnosia. This will just kind of get us warmed up for the night. Getting your money's worth. Yeah, this game costs $25, and I say, yeah, that's definitely a good deal. Oh, well, there we go. Superior, Michigan, the best. Yeah, Lake Michigan, everybody loves Lake Michigan. And over by New York is Ontario. I've never been to Lake Ontario. Yeah, I haven't really been to all of them either. Sub to your YouTube. Aw, thank you so much, Crumbs. Awesome. Now you can, like, look up my yammering, you know, or hear my yammering duck-like voice at any time you want. But 84 shit the bed, right? You have to come back some night when we play Family Feud, Crumbs. Yeah, fucking hell, I have it on Stadia and love it. Yes, Midas. Oh, yeah, he come back. Look at the puppy. Look at the puppy. Good boy. I think I figured out the camera issue I was having with the Midas cam, so Midas cam is back. Yay! I fixed the issue with it or whatever, tried something different, and it hasn't, you know, knock on wood, it hasn't failed so far in the last few streams. So I think we got the good old boy back on the big screen again. What was the issue? I found out that USB hubs, if you plug them in a particular way, you can overload the hub. And when I say hub, I mean the internal one in my computer, not like an external one that I have. And when I say overload, I don't mean like necessarily like damaging or anything, but it's just enough energy to screw with Streamlabs or the camera itself, and it just freezes or, you know, resets instantly. But Streamlabs doesn't pick it up, and I got to reset it manually, you know, so but I just ended up plugging it into the top part, like a completely different USB hub on the computer, and again, it hasn't really done anything since. So, but yeah, good to know. You're not done the Tuscan Midas' ears perked up? Yeah, he's always alert. But yeah, Crumps, we play Family Feud. We've been playing Life here and there. I played, one player poker a lot too, but with Family Feud, it's actually cool because I can actually play with you guys in chat. I bumped up the lag timers on it, so if you want to be a part of that family that night, you totally have enough time to like shout out your answer in chat, and I'll insert it in the game. And we've been having a lot of fun doing it. Me and Brock, and others too have been coming and going. But anyway, all right. How is your how is Duck like? Oh, yeah, maybe I sound different. I don't know. I've always hated my voice, and I always claim I sound like the Affleck Duck if he had a cold or something, like Affleck. But I'm glad I don't have to listen to me so much as you guys have to. I feel, sorry for you, but if you enjoy it, then power to you. That's why you're here, right? Gotta give my dogs their treats. Nice. Okay. Yeah, Midas Cam. All right, let's do it. All right. Let me wet the whistle here so I can do my half-ass voice impression. By the way, I truly mean half-ass voice acting because I have no training whatsoever, and I'm just kind of shitting out voices for fun. So, charming. Okay, so everyone's here. Yeah, I know the Gnosia, right? Let's just get this started. All right, so these are a lot of repeated lines at this point. Typically what happens is people will make an argument against somebody, then there'll be a retort, that'll be the round. There's 5 rounds typically, unless it's a tiebreaker, then you only get 2. But God, there's even stats to this. You have character stats that improve like your bluffing and your ability not to get chosen to be killed and stuff like that. It's phenomenal. It works on so many levels, and I've come to really love this. And I dare say this is gonna be like one of my games of the year. Like, I know it was released 2019 or 2021. It was released for Switch, maybe? I can't remember. But for another console, and then they brought it to PC October last year. And then Dan played it on his stream a couple months or so ago, like on a whim. Like, he was gonna play Detroit and it kept glitching for 2 hours, so he just said screw it and had chat pick out a game of 3 games he had, and this was it. And like, I had the day off and I had a whole lot of stuff planned for that day, but he popped on right at 11, right when I was sitting down to grab some lunch at my computer. And I was like, okay, I'll watch Dan for a while I eat, and then I'll go screw off and do the things I had to do. Nope. Sat and watched the whole stream start to finish, did absolutely nothing but watch Dan play Gnosia, and it was fantastic. And now I've been playing it for 30 something hours now, so. Did you buy it after Dan's stream, or did you already have it? I bought it after Dan's stream. I honestly put it on my wish list, and I was like, okay, I'll wait. I'll get it when it goes on sale, because it'll go on sale. Indie titles, go on sale pretty quick. And yeah, I waited a whole day and a half, and I was just sitting there. I'm like, I can't stop thinking about that game. I really want to play that game. So, and was fortunate to have it. I just started Luigi's Mansion 3 the week before, so I'm like, oh God, I'm going to be doing 2 long plays of games. I try to only schedule 1 at a time, so. But hey, I'm glad I'm sticking with both of them because they're both really fun, so. So right now, like, I can speak and bring up, all these things that I can do, but typically, if you talk too much or too little, then you become suspicious to the other characters. So I like to just wait the first round out and just kind of see where people lay with their loyalties and stuff, and start picking out who might be lying and stuff. It's really great. I'm really just keeping up on Twitter these days, but if you have another one planned, please let me know, and I'll absolutely try to be here for it. Okay, Grumpus, I'll try to do that. I can't really promise when and where. A lot of the time, I'm just kind of spontaneous. Like, okay, I'm feeling my 2 long plays. I'll do that tonight. But like last week, like I went to sit down, and I'm just like, I want to play Gnosia, but Luigi's, man, I don't know. I kind of want to just break away from the long play and do the random miscellaneous. I call it the miscellaneous pile of games that I play, with everybody and whatnot. Just when I want to kill a few hours, and that's not the focus of the stream. But I will definitely post on Twitter when I feel like I'm going to be doing that, Grumpus. I'll even try to tag you too, so. But, all right. So let's wait this out. Oh, yeah, by the way, one of them's a beluga whale, Otome. SQ, does your stomach hurt? By the way, again, I do the obnoxious voices. I try to do a sped up version of Dory's whale speech from Finding Nemo. That's cool, I get it, no worries. Yeah, awesome. But I'm glad to have you around tonight, even, Crump, so... No, it looks like something's bothering... So she's accusing SQ of being fishy. Oh, I gotta... Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, like, follow me now? You just don't get it, do you? The whole trend of casting down on SQ is clearly some kind of ploy. Hey, let's see. We got a full crew. This is everybody in the game is here. And we don't know anybody but ourselves. So... As stated, we have little reason to doubt SQ. So she's fighting for SQ. Rakio's kind of defending SQ. Which SQ's the red-headed girl in the first row there. Tomei seems suspicious, right? It's sort of too pathetic to be an actual human. I mean... Actual human. Okay. Oh, and here's what I was talking about in Dan's chat. So this is something we discovered about Chippy. You'll start up the game, and it's great because when I got to this point, I had to laugh. Like, I was sitting and looking at Chippy here. What button is it? I can push a button to there, okay. So I was looking at this picture of Chippy, and I'm like, okay, he's a cat fan, whatever. Didn't think much of it until, like, I was about 4 or 5 streams in. Then I got to looking, and I'm like, the art kind of bugs me, though, because it looks like the cat's head is clipping through his neck. Like, I didn't think too much of it. I just thought, oh, maybe it was just an artist's mistake that they didn't catch or something. But then it's later revealed that he actually has that cat installed through his neck. So the art is not off whatsoever. It was supposed to be a little deceptive like that and maybe have you catch on a little later. But yeah, that cat is part of his neck. He says he was getting operations slowly done to become a cat. He said, oh yeah, the doctor said I was going to get a body of a cat. Well, you got the body of a cat, all right. Just probably not the way you wanted. Still don't sound very much like a duck. Well, thank you. I will definitely be taking that as a compliment. I always thought I sounded like a duck, but hey, you know, we're all our own worst critics, I'm sure. So, Catneck new boyfriend goals, right? That's what I was asking earlier. Does this guy poop in a toilet, or does he lean over, you know, hover over a cat box? But, who's your favorite character? I would say they all have, like, their own great personalities and stuff, but if I had to choose, I think I like Comet, Stella, maybe Setsu the most. I don't know, they're all kind of fun in their own regards. If I had to pick one I hate the most, though, it'd probably be between Rakio and Yuriko, just because both are, like, super aggressive and mean all the time. Everybody else kind of is on and off. I mean, they can be mean, they can be nice, but Rakio and Yuriko are kind of consistently just needlessly aggressive, and I never vibe with aggressive people, so 100% he hovers the cat's ass over the cat box, tail straight up, eyes locked in the death gaze of poo, like lift the tail, shotgun blast into the bowl, you know, the box. Weird ass ducks in the state. I mean, yeah, they apply for insurance commercials, so Otome is acting weird and it's bugging me. Squeak! She's regretting being accused. No, don't listen to Rakio. Kukrushka's expression turns severe. By the way, Kukrushka is a mute and doesn't really talk, so she's always gesturing and being narrated instead. Hey, Otome my buddy, okay? Yes, we have a gray in the party too. A gray, yeah. Typical old-fashioned alien. Yeah, I agree. There's nothing wrong with Otome. Yagamichi, does your stomach hurt? Looks like something's bothering you. See, it's kind of a little bit of recycled lines, but the accusations in context is still all there. Shigamichi gives me the chills. Yeah, litter flying everywhere, race helmets on. Has like a splash pad for it and everything. Oh, man. Hey, listen, sorry, but I gotta pee. It comes on so quickly these days. Oh, yeah, so you gotta pee, huh? Alright, we're gonna play... No, let's wait around before we jump into that.
Oh, he confuses to whom should be doubted. Didn't want it to be Chippy.
Yes, I'm giving them very deep demonic voices, the aggressive ones. Chippy, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as hell. Right? Chippy is so suspicious. I do harbor my own doubts about Chippy. I can feel it. Something squishy in my very guts. Yeah, I can see how it looks suspicious. Hey, lay off Chippy a bit, huh? I agree. I don't feel like there's any reason to doubt Chippy. Yeah, Shigamichi is a little strange. I love it when they like kind of refer like, Shigamichi, are you human? And he's like, yeah, I'm human. Oh, wait, stop laughing at me. I'm as close to human as I can get. Chippy is acting strange. It's just me, but yeah, I can see how it looks suspicious. But personally, I want to trust Chippy over Redman. Everybody's kind of siding with Chippy. I don't think we should all jump on Chippy like this. I just like want to take it easy. Oh yeah, and there's Underboob. Underboob. Something cool about Underboob we learned here. I like her a lot. She's positive, upbeat people I vibe with really well. She has that attitude. I mean, there's the Underboob too. That's a very convincing argument. Plus the jellyfish hat. I mean, everything about color. But anyway, something cool. Those are not tattoos that she has. We learned in the game. Actually, we can just pull this right up. Her tattoo is a symbiotic slime mold. And when she gets like wet in the shower, you know, who knows, maybe wet down there, it actually like recedes into her skin and goes away. And then it'll come back when she dries out or whatever. But it's like a, yeah, like a symbiotic, like they both kind of benefit off each other. I'm assuming it keeps like bacteria and crap off her, like any other mold probably would, but yeah, we got a lot of her data. We only need two more pieces. But you can look up all the little nuggets you get about these characters. So we actually completed, this is like how we know we're actually getting somewhere in the game. We actually completed a character last time. It was Kukrushka. And we've learned that she's actually two cyborgs, or two androids actually. Yeah, two-body autonomous doll. The other body is in storage. And Jonas keeps her in storage. Jonas being the cowboy dude here. Was on a legendary ship 1,000 years ago, the DQO, exploration age hero, current weirdo, strong affinity for Kukrushka. I wonder why, because he's keeping her, you know, a copy of her in storage too. Worships Kukrushka as a sacred miracle doll. So anyways, yeah, this dude is the captain of the ship that we're on. And come to find out, Jonas, everybody on this ship, we're all refugees, we've come to find out as the, you know, story progresses as you go. Apparently there was a war or an outbreak. I'm assuming a war, but a war outbreak, something or other, and they all had to like get off planet. And Jonas basically is just like, everybody get out. Strangers, you're all strangers. I don't care. Get on, get. But we're finding out that even though everybody kind of has collective amnesia, because we keep time looping, like with the same day over and over and over, it just folds out differently every day. We're kind of finding out that they all kind of know each other, actually, well, in some way, shape, or form, but really interesting.
Now let us decide we freeze. The vote may be barbaric, but it serves our purpose.
The dude is clearly wielding some kind of alien probe. Do not trust. Yeah, right? Oh, hold on. Wait, I can go Dave. Check this out, Crumps. You're gonna love this. Check out this alpha stance. Nothing but a belt and boots. These boots were made for knocking. Also, he's 88. But he's in love with Stella. Stella's like my waifu in this game. Has never actually had a girlfriend before, it says. He's 88 and weird. But yeah, I like Stella a lot. I don't know. There was something about her design and just her kind of like, I don't want to say passive attitude, but she's not like a big firecrackery kind of person. And again, I gel with that pretty well. So, but we don't know too terrible much about her right now. She's kind of straightforward about who she is. So, changed my mind. That is a look and a half, right? Freaking positive vibes coming off of this mean boy here. But yeah, I like doing this voice because I like to do the high nasally voice for Shigamichi. And for the first half of this stream, I really couldn't pronounce his name really well. I kept calling him Shinamichi, not Shigamichi. So I just started calling him Shiggy Diggy. But yeah, I'll just paw through these real quick and then we can keep going. Serious and brave, she's really quiet. Her mother discarded her own body. She was cyberized. She's bad at lying. She doesn't like to deceive people. She was a space traffic controller. She likes Japanese food. That's something else I forgot to bring up, the cyberized thing. So apparently, people can cyberize themselves and basically make themselves immortal, but that involves getting rid of your body. So essentially, you're just kind of killing yourself and uploading a copy of your personality to the internet. But her mother did that. There was actually Shigemichi was actually super interested in having it done himself, and then Yuriko came along and said something like, yeah, you're what I said, you're basically gonna die if you want to do this. And then he was like, oh wait, hold on, I still want to live. But yeah, we also learned the Gnosia are killing people, sure, but we learned through nuggets of information, and particularly through Yuriko. Yuriko has been an interesting character because between me, Yuriko, and Setsu, we're the only three that I can determine so far that actually know about the time loops, that are aware of it. Like, we remember stuff the next day. Everybody else is just kind of a clean slate and kind of dumb to everything. Just like, oh, hi, we're meeting for the first time, and this is loop 84, you know, like Xiaoming opened up like, all right, hey, how's everybody? Like, we've been through this already 84 times. But yeah, Yuriko and Setsu both know a lot more than they're letting on to everybody else, but they're slowly letting on to me. Setsu being more friendly about it. Yuriko, obviously, she's just like, she sounds like she's just here to screw with people. But anyway, SQ, we learned, she looks pretty, her personality's been pretty typical for what she looks like. Party girl, kind of happy, you know. And yeah, she was raised in an incubation pod, emerged 1 year ago, so she's 1 year old, kind of, sort of. Really weird. I mean, she's 24 for realsies, but she woke up a year ago. Then we got Rakio, again, super aggressive. Don't know too much about him. Non-binary character, so that's cool that, you know, other preferences and such are getting a little bit of hearsay in this. But yeah, they're very aggressive. They accuse right off the bat everybody, just like, man, just chill out, Rakio, just chill out. Then there's Stella, Shigemichi, Setsu. I like Setsu a lot too. She's basically what it says. Just like Xiaoming gets in a fight, she's a Galactic Army's Forces member. And that's the other thing. She's looping, well, everybody's looping technically, but since she remembers, we're in different loops at the time, because I was in like loop 23 or something like that, and she says, oh, you're the Thunder from loop 23. Okay, I'm on loop 64 now, and things have gotten kind of weird. You'll find out later. She's like, it's strange. I love it. It's just odd. But anyway, yeah, she's real responsible, and like every time somebody like dies, she's like, oh damn, I failed him. Then there's Chippy with the cat in the neck. We kind of went over him. Plans to surgically complete felinification. Is that like a fetish thing or something? I mean, power to you, just don't screw cats for realsies. Coach. On all sorts of regards. Worked as a crew member of a freight vessel. Yeah. Oh yeah, and he smuggled Comet in, I believe, too. We learned a little bit. Yeah, on Chippy's freighter. Yep. Escaped her own planet. Jonas, he's pretty straightforward. He likes to be a little bit aggressive too, but he doesn't get aggressive. He's kind of sits in the background until he's like chooses the time to like start pointing fingers. Then he's like, oh, okay. Kukrushka, learned last stream, she's actually 2 androids that get swapped out. Jonas is kind of hiding the fact from everybody. Atome, what can we say? Her backstory's pretty obvious. Intelligent beluga whale just cruising around. She's still in love with her doctor that kind of awakened her, made her what she was. Xiaoming, we don't know too much about. He's just kind of a pretty boy, like, he goes with the crowd a lot when people start accusing people of such. Remnin, we know a little bit more and more about, but he's very soft-spoken, doesn't talk too much, and when he does, he's, like, quiet. From a planet with only AI, knows SQ from a long ago, and was once SQ's parents' pet. So we don't know fully what's up with Remnant, but there's been more than one round where Remnant's fine, and then suddenly he just starts freaking out uncontrollably about SQ being there, just like, oh my god, like, she's evil, she's gonna beat me again or something. And So SQ's parents' pets. So what does that mean? Who are SQ's parents? She was raised in a pod. I don't. Yeah. See, knows SQ from a long ago. What is long ago? 10 months? If she woke up a year ago? But another interesting thing too is if Remnant is left alone with Kukrushka on guard duty, which guard duty is 2 people that are definitely human can come forward, and that's if the role is selected for the game, but they're definitely human, inarguable, confirmed, yada yada. But if it's him and her at the end of the round, no matter if she's Gnosia or not, she went nuts and killed everybody anyways, just because it was her and Remnant. So there's something interesting going on there. Because, like, I had won the round, and it was me, Remnant, and her were the only ones left. And Remnant woke me up out of dead sleep, and he had, like, this terrified look on his face, even though after it said, like, you won the round. And he's just like, no, it's coming for us. Ah! And then, like, the scene panned over, and there's, like, the silhouette of Kukrushka with her head all cricked over and everything. And, yeah, we ended up dying anyways. So I was like, what? Oh, and yeah, something cool else about Otome we learned. I'm sorry, I'm going through all this. We're about halfway through, so I'm kind of refreshing everybody. But something cool about Otome, too, is, I don't know, maybe 24 loops ago, I ended up winning the game. It was just me and her left, I believe. Or me, her, and 1 or 2 others. But she was the bug. So what the bug is if the bug survives to the end of the round, no matter if the Gnosias win or no matter if the humans win, the bug kills everybody if they live to the end of the game, like once win conditions are established. And Otome was the bug that round. But instead of killing everybody, Otome basically said, like, yes, I have this burning desire just to end everything because everything seems wrong and it shouldn't be anymore. But her own good nature fought the nausea infection in her mind, and she was like, but even though I feel this way, even though I feel like everything is wrong, I still don't want to hurt everybody. And so she ended up putting herself to cold sleep instead of killing everybody, and I won the round regardless. And that blew my mind. Like, I love when stuff gets kind of freaky or stuff gets kind of unsettling or rules are broken, fourth wall is broken. Like, my brain lights up like crazy when that stuff happens. And I think that's why I love this game so much, because it pretty much does all of that. Another good game, if you've heard of it, that does that, but it doesn't do it for quite a while until you're deep into it, is a game called Doki Doki Literature Club. Not Panic, that's another game. But that game is a relatively, I'd say relatively vanilla graphic novel game where you're not choosing anything, you're just going through the game. Maybe if there's a couple choices are inconsequential, but I would say somewhere in the ballpark of 2/3 of the way through that game, it starts to take a weird turn. There's little things start going wrong and weird. Then something really big happens and it just starts getting rapidly wrong is the only word I can say for it. I don't want to spoil it because it's a free game on Steam, the base game. They did come out with the deluxe version later for like $20, but I believe the base game is still free, and that's what I ended up experiencing. But it's free. Go play it if you have the patience for that sort of thing. But if not, go find on YouTube. I ended up watching the Game Grumps on YouTube play it. And yeah, when they got to the freaky part, my brain instantly lit up and I was like all into it. Like, I wanted nothing to do with this game before, but as soon as they hit the weird part, I'm like, and I couldn't stop thinking about it for weeks. And Five Nights at Freddy's, the original one, that kind of did the same thing. Like, it's just all that mystery, like, makes my imagination run wild. And I have been very much, for better or for worse, blessed with an active imagination. So, let me catch up on chat real quick. Shaming is a douche. Not big as a douche as Chippy, though. I bet Shigamichi's the nausea calling it now. Okay, put a pin in that, Grumpus, because that could be. Ming is British slang for disgusting. That meal is minging, or your new cologne mings. Oh, nice. I remember South Park had a term called mung, and that was more or less what it was. Like, it was more like disgusting. I think even one of the characters said, like, oh yeah, mung means, like, it was gonna be gross for anybody watching, but South Park said something in the ballpark of, like, oh yeah, mung is the stuff that comes out of a pregnant lady's belly when you push down on her. I know that's whatever, but yeah, it's more or less the same sentiment. So it's one letter off. It makes me wonder if they borrowed it from the Ming. Did you watch Dan stream this? I missed it, but I'm here for 95% of Inverse. Yeah, I did him stream this. It was a good stream. Yeah, I really liked the look of it. Yeah. Brock has not played it, but I've seen it from Inverse. I feel like I have. Yeah. And yeah, like Brock, when you've had to take off early nights too, I kind of quit just a few, not long after, because I burn out, and I know you're kind of following along too, and I'm like, oh, all right, we can go play something else, but unless others are into it. But it's a good game to watch, absolutely. But okay, I'm gonna get back into this. Who did we pass over? Yuriko's the only one we missed out at, I think. In Yuriko. Oh, we almost got all of her information. Okay, Gnosis. Oh, by the way, the Cyber Eyes thing. She knows the truth about what the Gnos are. Escaped from the Hoshibuune. Will be killed if she's caught. She was a priestess of some sort, I believe. Oh, Shrine Maiden. Here we go. Cyber Eyes Shrine Maiden of the Hoshibuune spaceship. And Cyberized. So I'm wondering if she's an android too. Because, yeah, they were quite clear that cyberization is basically uploading your personality to computers and getting rid of your body. But anyway, Gnos is actually an assembly of cyberized humans, we found out. So the Gnosians are killing people, but they're really cyberizing everybody to be part of this collective hive mind. So that's kind of where the overall big story is coming through. Is like, oh, now we're learning why the Gnosians are killing people and why we're on this ship and what happened to get us here. All right, let's go. I've already gotten off track of who's accusing who, so I'll stop blabbing here and we can vote. I do know that Chippy was taking a lot of heat, so I think I'm just gonna roll with the group for now and get Chippy out. Tomei and Chippy were the only ones that really had anything thrown at them. Ooh, 3 votes to Shigemichi. So, Chromes, I don't know. Damn, well, we'll see ya. I hate how you get super cold when the cold sleep starts. Yeah. He might have been real, I don't know. Chippy was sent to cold sleep. Knew it. Okay, so basically when we visit somebody in wherever, 19 times out of 20 it's nothing. We can level up if we go to the our own bedroom, but we don't have enough points. It'll say level up if you can. But the red exclamation point, that is our event that we're hunting for. We're gonna go visit Stella because she's gonna trigger what we need to do. Oh, Thunder, what a coincidence. I was just wondering if you might be around. Are you not too tired? I was worried about you during the discussions. Could we possibly collaborate? Okay, so sometimes this happens too. This isn't necessarily storyline. She wants to collaborate, meaning she'll vote with me, she'll argue with me, she'll like argue against me if I'm being accused, stuff like that. She could be Gnosian and trying to pull the wool over my eyes, or she could be genuine and just thinks maybe I'm genuine too, and we're gonna help each other out. But typically when they do this during an event, it's setting up for the event. So me and her are probably gonna go do something. Don't know what yet, but oh, Midas is settling in. He's doing really good. He got his nose split open pretty hard last week by a rodent, by a muskrat. But it's healed up so good, like, he's pointing. Yeah, you can't really even see it. I can barely even see it. It's like, oh, he's gonna look down, of course. You don't want me touching it, but yes, I will collaborate with you, because even if she's Gnosian, she'll still try to convince people not to murder me or put me to sleep. Oh, really? I'm so happy. Sorry to hear about his nose. Yeah, he got it pretty bad, but he kept it clean, and I've been keeping an awful close eye on it, and it's healing up like as clean as it possibly can, so he's doing good. He didn't even seem to be bothered by it after he got bit, to be honest, so I think the thing's teeth were just so sharp it was like a super clean cut, like a razor blade or something. Don't overexert yourself, Thunder, alright? Oh, well, that just happened. Everything I touch turns to dust. Get well soon, Midas. Aw, you hear that, buddy? Hear that? Trump says get well soon, buddy. Oh, look at that little fuzzy buddy. Excuse me. I just crossed the 140-hour mark in Lost Ark, and I'm done with the game. I just got too repetitive and slightly bored, now I'm on the grind. I'm gearing up for Borderlands Tiny Tina Fred. Well, I guess I'll stop playing then, Brock. I just started playing about 2 or 3 days ago, but it's fun. It's basically just Diablo 3, but I don't know. There's just a lot going on, and I played for a few nights, had fun, but I'll probably just leave it as well. Report: Stella has been victimized. Cause of death: Gnosia. Alright, well, this is important because now we can take a look at who voted for Stella. So we had Rakio look at Stella, and we had only Rakio. So Rakio is kind of sus now because that person's dead that they voted for. Plus, excuse me. Plus, not only that, but the dead person, Stella, voted for them. So, hey, let's off them before they throw too much shade at us. So, who's going to sling the first accusation? Chigamichi seems somehow strange to me. Chigamichi scares me. Kukushka's body language says as much as she shivers. You're suspecting me? What in the hell?
Chigamichi isn't the one we should be suspecting right now. I mean,
Come on, really? I'm not going to say anything. I kind of want to throw Rakio under the bus. I don't want Shigamichi to go away just now. Anyone with doctor credentials. Alright. If anyone goes into cold sleep, let me examine them. I'm the doctor, and I can detect Gnosia. Oh, hell. Alright, Rakio, I think, is really painting themselves, up to be Gnosia.
made a bad call, Gina, making an enemy of me, the only true doctor on this ship.
Okay, so here's the deal. There can only be one real engineer and one real doctor. So Gina and or Rakio could be lying. And, Gina and Rakio, if you are the doctor as you claim, then what have I? You're aware in full, are you not? I am Jonas, the ship's doctor. Duh. So we got 3 doctors and there's only supposed to be 1. That's too many doctors. You guys better straighten yourselves out. Alright, so Gina, Rakio, and Jonas. They all could be lying. The real doctor doesn't have to come forward if they don't want to. Odds are when somebody claims that they are, though, the doctor usually comes forward. Not always, but I get a real heavy suspicion that Rakio's lying. Because again, the voting results, that alone was like, big red flag. However, the Gnosias can lie about being doctor and doctor and engineer. But and the bug can too. The bug can lie, I believe, about being one of those roles. So one of them's the bug and one of them's a Gnosia. All 3 could be Gnosia and a butt. Oh, and we have a detractor, don't we? Yes, we have an AC follower. So the AC follower I've been referring to just subconsciously as detractor or cultist. Because cultist is usually what they're called in the card games, or detractor or whatever, but the follower, what the follower is human, but they act like a Gnosia because if the Gnosians win, then the follower wins too. So when the engineer goes to report that somebody's human and it comes through as human, but they're quite clearly lying, it can throw you off. It's thrown me off just about every game that they're in, so I'm really looking forward to it. The Tiny Tina DLC for Borderlands 2 is fantastic, and they took all the good parts of the DLC and made it so game. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I really enjoy it. It'll be fun. I just like Broctimus, you know. The only thing is I do not like Epic Games, and they've been making this limited exclusivity bullshit where you got to download their player and buy it through them for the first 6 months and stuff. So I've just been waiting to get it myself. They did that with Borderlands 3, and I ended up just waiting until it came to Steam because there's nothing about Epic Games I like anymore. Way back in the day when they were Epic Mega Games, they were a pretty bitchin' company. They made some games I really liked, like Jazz Jackrabbit, but nowadays they're just a money machine, and I don't really care for them. So, plus they brought Fortnite to this world, and it's great that it's brought happiness to so many people, but it is like the antithesis of the kind of games I actually enjoy. So I have nothing to do with Fortnite. I'm a weak man. I always side with Gina. Well, yeah, Gina's she's not bad. All the people in this game are Got some good looks to him. Except for, you know, Yuriko, she's just evil. I'd shack up with a Tomei before evil. That way they call it a blowhole. I feel like there's something weird about Comet. Maybe there's something bothering them? What, me, like, seriously?
Just don't get it, do you? The whole trend of casting doubt on Comet is clearly some kind of ploy.
I know, right? Rakio, you like totally nailed it. Okay, so she's agreeing with Rakio. So she could be a Gnosia. But SQ's kind of purposely low intellect anyway, so she could just be like, oh yeah, it's them, just don't kill me.
Wait, no.
Better yet, say your human name. You asked everyone to step up and state that they really are human. Now what this does is, if they step up and say they're human and they're not, there's a chance that they'll, I mean, they're lying obviously, but there's a chance that somebody will pick up that they're lying, myself included. The game will tell you, it'll kind of do a little glitch animation, it'll be like, oh yeah, Rakio was lying. Or maybe a character in between rounds will come to me and be like, oh yeah, they were lying that round. Or they just don't respond and they basically paint themselves out to be a Gnosia by not saying anything. Oh yeah, I'm human. There's the glitch. Comet is lying. Comet is not a human. So Comet could be a bug or Comet could be a Gnosia. She could be the AC follower. Well, no, she can't be the AC follower because they are human. So yeah, she's definitely one of the people we want to take out. Let it be known, I, my own self, am indeed human. Ah, so we're supposed to promise that we're human, huh? Fine, I'm human, so what? Yeah, I'm human. Hey, who's laughing at me? I am human. Yeah, got a problem with that? Yes, I'm human.
Kukurushka nods. She's gesturing that she too is human.
Yes, I'm human.
So what?
Can I call myself human? Oh, I'm certainly not Gnosia.
I'm human? Okay, who's next? I refuse. I don't like these antiquated tactics.
Well, that's because you're a freaking Gnosia. You were interrupted. B. Let's dow Rakio then. Questionable points about Rakio. I feel better that knowing someone else agrees. Rakio has been giving me strange vibes too. I also seem to side with Underboob too. So weak. Yeah, Comet's something else.
Kukurushka's eyes are filled with suspicion toward Rakio. Are you really doubting me?
Yeah, Thunder is totally sketchy. Wait, what? You mean Rakio? Yeah, because you're pals. You're definitely something. Rakio, I just am suspecting, but... Comet, we have some dirt on. Let's start the vote. I'm gonna vote Rakio because people seem to agree with me on that. Oh, yeah. Son of a gun. Almost unanimous.
What, behind the rabbit?
So I'm gone then, You're all beyond salvation. Like a bunch of lemmings, but that's fine with me. I don't care. I'll accept my death sentence. In fact, I welcome it.
Wait, is Kukurushka human? Didn't we find out she's like a twin cyborg that sleeps in a coffin or something last time? Yes. Kukurushka is actually 2 androids, and Jonas keeps the other one in his storage, and that was a thing to do because we had to convince Jonas to leave. Well, no, we had to put Jonas in cold sleep to get into his chamber, and then once we did, we figured out that we've opened up like one of the storage boxes, and there was a copy of Kukurushka in there. But yeah, she's double androids, which Jonas is apparently in love with, which Jonas is sketch as hell because for some reason he's over 1,000 years old and Kukurushka is like 16 android years, I guess, but still. Yikes. Well, we don't have enough points for a level up. We're probably 1 game away from that, but yeah, I have stats. Check this crap out. This is awesome. Oh, I can't show you the... Oh, bummer. Alright, well, when I level up, I can. So, Charisma, Intuition, Logic, Charm, Performance, Stealth. They'll work probably as much as you have to expect them to. I'll get into that when I can't just go over it, but... I'll do it now, I remember. Charisma basically affects if people will follow my decisions or not. Like, accusations and stuff. Intuition is... That's if I can tell people are lying or not. Logic is I think being able to convince others of arguments, like, no, they're not, like, you know, kind of influence them more. Charm is your likability, and that decreases the chance of you getting selected for cold sleep, like people accusing you of being a Gnosia. Performance is your own ability to lie if you are Gnosia or trying to like deceive people one way or the other. And stealth, more or less, is your ability to hide your own nefarious intents from others, as well as not getting selected to be murdered by the Gnosians. So that's more or less it, and then all the commands I can do, these have been opening up slowly as I go through loops, so that's pretty awesome. But there's no event symbol, so we can go visit anybody, really. Everybody's in the sleeping rooms and lobby and stuff. Just for kicks, let's go visit Kukrushka. This will do nothing, but Kukrushka looks at you quietly. You can feel her fondness for you in her eyes. And we go to sleep. Yuriko died! Woo! Bye, bitch. Kukrushka's mourning for Yuriko. She's not evening for Yuriko, she is mourning for Yuriko. Okay, who's gonna report next? So now that we have got established doctors, the doctor can tell us who we put to sleep if they were really human or Gnosia. Now, again, the doctor could be a Gnosia, which means they're gonna lie out their ass probably about it. They might not. I have a report. I examined the cold sleeper yesterday. Brachio was Gnosia. From me, a resounding nope. Aha! The fiend's facade crumbles. I hereby report Brachio was not Gnosia. I'm like 85-90% sure Brachio was Gnosia. So I'm gonna go ahead and say Jonas is either a cultist, a bug, or likely a Gnosia. I'm thinking Gina's our legit doctor, because she reported correctly. So let's take a peek. Thunder, you notice that? You look suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. I'm gonna refute that right off the bat. Let him doubt. Don't listen to Shaming. Kukrushka's expression turns severe. Now, Shaming accusing me doesn't necessarily right away mean like, oh god, he's definitely Gnosia. I mean, Shaming's just as confused as I am, so I don't think he is quite yet. I really am thinking, well, I know for sure Comet is. That lie was basically admitting she was something else. And then Jonas is defending Brachio, so I think our three... Well, see, that's the thing. We got a bug and an AC, so we technically have 5 roles we have to eliminate, not just 3. Alright, Gina's on our side too, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say Gina's probably our real doctor. So we're gonna go... Okay, anybody with guard duty, speak up. Nobody came forward. Oh! So any guard duty is basically the confirmed they're definitely human roles. Which is safe for not getting voted off, but then suddenly become a target for Gnosians because they know for sure that you're human and they won't be screwing over their cultist that they can't tell who is who yet. We're gonna doubt. Let's throw some shade at Comet because we know Comet's sketch. I feel better knowing that someone else agrees. Comet has been giving me strange vibes too. Comet scares me. Kukrushka's body language says... I think Kukrushka's legit this round too, because she's been not only agreeing with me, but she just exaggerated the threat that Comet poses. Meaning she strongly agrees with me. What, me like seriously? The Comet is suspicious, say you. Are these words spoken by Thunder and Verity? Or like, not Verity? So he's gotta be something too. Well, basically, like Jonas said, I'm not feeling it, Thunder. You've got to be something too. Now you're really starting to come against me here. There's nothing wrong with it. Remnant and SQ might just be... I don't know. We'll see. Shigamichi, something about you's totally fishy, eh? Ah, you're looking pretty sketchy there, Shigamichi. Worried you've been found out, eh? I'm gonna defend Shigamichi and maybe gain some of his honor. I don't think he's anything. Don't want Shigamichi to go away just yet. Okay. They're suspecting me. They're all suspecting me. I'm gonna refute. Personally, I want to trust Thunder over Jonas. Thank you. Alright. Well, I'm gonna vote probably Comet, stick to my guns here. Because the only other person that took any heat really was me. Oh no! A real doctor got voted. How did everybody vote for Gina? Damn, that sucks because she was supporting me too. Good night. I'll dream of you all. Gina, bye. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. No event. Shoot. I think Stella was our event. I think this is a wash. Stella got killed and she was supposed to stick around. Oh, screw it. Whatever. We'll visit Setsu. Hey, Thunder, finding out. Perfect timing. Care for a little chat? See ya. I died. Perfect timing, Brock. Good. Actually, I wanted to be killed because that was a wash. We needed Stella to be around. So that was good, actually. Yeah, Chippy was an asshole. Rockio was an asshole. Gina was. Oh, my lord. Okay. I had Jonas pegged all wrong. But Comet was. And Setsu was the bug. She didn't even say anything that whole match. That's why guard duty didn't speak up. Stella was guard duty and she died right off the bat. Damn, Gina had me. Other than that, we picked him out. Comet was and Rockio was something. Rockio was the follower, but Setsu was the bug. I would have never guessed. Okay, yeah, listen. Okay, cool. No, that was perfect, Brock. All right, well, that was a wash. We're going to be guard duty this time. No follower, no bug. That's awesome. No guardian angel. That sucks, but 3 Gnosia. Do it. Gina was Gnosia. That bitch. We're now guard duty. Rockio will become a friend, so Rockio is legit human this match. Gnosia infection cannot be determined visually. Everyone, please be careful. Alright. Let's keep quiet, see how it pans out. Sorry if I'm mistaken, but I feel Otome looks suspicious. Otome, huh? Yeah, I'm getting a real weird vibe, too. Sweet! It's okay, I trust you, Otome. Kukushka smiles, attempting to lift our friend's spirits. Don't want Otome to go away just now. Okay. Something about Setsu's fishy. I mean, just look at those eyes. Look at that smirk of hers. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Hey, quit picking on Setsu like that. Some people are just misunderstood, you know? I know, right? Like, you shouldn't doubt people like that. I haven't found anything strange about Setsu. I agree. There's nothing wrong with Setsu. You don't look too hot, Setsu. Something bothering you? Setsu. Yes, Setsu. Something certainly feels strange. So I guess I'm in the way, huh? Happy, I think you're worrying too much about Setsu. Setsu's my buddy, okay? Alright, so we got a kind of even split on Setsu. Some people haven't spoken up yet. Are we confused or whom should be taught it? Then let it be Chippy. Chippy, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. Yeah, you're sketchy as hell. Chippy is so suspicious. So you want to get rid of Chippy ASAP, huh? Alright, well that's kind of suspicious. She usually doesn't like to throw people under the bus, so Setsu might be one. Yeah, I can see how it looks suspicious. You don't get it, do you? The whole trend of casting doubt on Chippy is clearly some kind of ploy. Alright, so Rockio doesn't think so. Rockios are pale this game, so... Atome's a friend, and SQ's a detractor. Alright. I feel Thunder may be suspicious. Kukurushka's body language says as much. I do harbor my own doubts about Thunder. Something squishy in my guts. Just don't get it, dude. This whole trend of casting doubt on Thunder is clearly some kind of ploy. Thank you, Rockio. I don't want Thunder to go away just now. Well, thanks. You guys are... pale. Who do we vote? Man, Setsu was kind of thrown under the bus a lot, but Setsu just defended me. Setsu's alright. Chippy's suspicious. Thunder's suspicious. Setsu's. Tome's suspicious. I'm gonna say, I don't know. Let's go with Chippy again, I guess. People kind of thought he was for a minute. Yeah, we got a lot of votes for Chippy. That might have been the safe route. Okay. Chippy's first to go again. It's that damn cat. The cat's a Gnosia, but I'm not. Oh, God, I don't know why I'm coughing so much tonight. I'm definitely not sick. I think it's because I haven't done this in a hot minute. Yes! I always default to old cat neck. Got a crick in your neck. No, that's a cat in my neck. I hate how you get super cold when the cold sleep starts. Which sucks, because as much as Chippy is a D-bag, sometimes like I do like voicing him. Oh, here's our event. With Rockio. Thunder, apparently you aren't completely stupid. Alright, let's just see how useful you might be, shall we? I know, I'll give you a little test. Here's a problem even a kindergartner could solve in Gleese. Gleese? Ready? Let's say 3 Gnosia have boarded the ship. Chippy and Shigemichi have both claimed the role of doctor. Chippy has reported that Gina, SQ, and Setsu were Gnosia. Shigemichi has reported that Gina, Setsu, and Chippy were Gnosia. Alright. Alright. Y'all writing this down? I'm not, because I don't have a pen and paper available. Chippy's reported that Gina? Okay. Setsu. But they're all on cold sleep now. Michi's reported that Gina, Setsu, and Chippy. So Shigemichi be... Well, no, not lying necessarily. Chippy could have been put down too. Who's the real doctor? Chippy or Shigemichi? Okay. I'm gonna go one more time. I want to hear it again. Ready? 3 Gnosia are on board the ship. Chippy and Shigemichi both claim to be doctor. Okay. Chippy's reported that Gina, SQ, and Setsu were Gnosia. Shigemichi's reported that Gina, Setsu, and Chippy were Gnosia. So Shigemichi would be the liar because Chippy's still alive. And to be... report... Let's see, be Shigemichi the fate. Chippy would be the real one. Can't report on somebody unless they're dead. Does that sound right, you guys? The doctor can only report on dead people, so Chippy would have to be gone in order to make that report. Or for Shigemichi to make that report. I think I'm gonna do that. Because it didn't really state if Chippy was already down or not. It's just they both reported. So yeah, I'm going to say Shigemichi's lying about it. He's a real doctor. Haha, I got you. Oh, I couldn't have won that. See, I was going to say, what if Chippy's already dead, though? You'd not given me the full story. Neither Chippy or Shigemichi could possibly be the real doctor. There are 3 Gnosia, right? If 3 of them had been put in cold sleep, then Levi would have noticed us. Notified us.
No, they're saying boo earns. Boo earns.
Are you saying boo or boo earns? I was saying boo earns.
This means that the doctor reporting all 3 Gnosia is unconceivable. So, do you get it? I do get it, but there was no right answer. Alright, one more problem. Okay. This time, let's say an elementary school student could answer it. So that was purposely true. As before, there are 3 Gnosia. Majority of the crew is already in cold sleep or have disappeared. There are 5 people left and 3 Gnosias. Wait. See, not a complete story. How many Gnosians are already asleep? On the first day, oh god, this is getting complicated. Okay, first day, both Stella and Xiaoming claim the role of doctor, and both of them still remain. Okay, so we're doing what's that movie called? Inception. We're doing Inception Gnosia. Is bullshit trick question? I think both questions are bullshit, right? Okay. Stella and Xiaoming claimed the role of doctor. Both of them still remain. Stella reports that Jonas was Gnosia, but Xiaoming hasn't reported a single Gnosia. Which one is the real doctor? I'm gonna go one more time. Stella and Xiaoming both claim the doctor. There are 3 Gnosia. The majority of the crew is already in cold sleep or have disappeared. 5 people left. First days, Stella and Xiaoming claim the role of doctor. Most of the crew can't be dead on the first day, Rockio. And both of them still remain. Stella reports that Jones was Gnosia. Xiaoming hasn't reported a single Gnosia. engineer, right? There's no right answer, is there? Oh, this is Gnosia. I think this is bullshit too, Brock. If anybody's got a suggestion, I'll roll with it, but I think this is just two bullshit answers in a row. Unless I'm really missing something here. Yeah, because it doesn't say how many Nosians are put to sleep. There's just not enough data, I don't think. Xiaoming is a real doctor. Really? Are you serious? That's too bad. Point 1. The doctor claimed the role on the first day, so one of them is the real doctor. The Nosia reveal themselves once there are at least as many of them as humans. That means if Xiaoming is telling the truth, then all 3 Nosias still remain. This would conflict with point 2. But you said doesn't report any Nosia. That's bullshit, because he could have just stayed silent. That's what I was thinking. Stella would be the real actor. You understand? I kind of doubt you do. Good thing you weren't born on Glees. The upper echelons where you're from, you'd be screwed if you didn't solve a problem with simplicity. You'd be extremely lower class. At worst, you'd be stuffed in a terraforming missile and shot off at some random planet. You were lucky. All of you, really. That's all. Okay. I still feel like that was bullshit. SQ disappeared. Yay. Yeah, I kind of call Rakio out on bullshit like that. Rakio just said Xiaoming didn't report any Nosia. You could have said Xiaoming reported everybody was human, not reported no Nosia. That means Xiaoming could have just stayed silent. Like, if you're gonna pull these trick question shit on me, cover your next trick question. Can Togo go take a spacewalk without a suit? Yeah. See, more reasons I don't care for Rakio. Aggressive, puts you down, trick questions, come on. Anyway. So, SQ died. Who voted for SQ? Nobody. Yeah. SQ voted for Chippy, though. Chippy went to bed. That's kind of moot, too. Alright, great. Follow me, Rakio. I'll put your life and abilities to good use. Fortune, sort of it. This is how you were meant to exist. You want to form an alliance, and surprisingly clever of you to choose me, Yuriko. I guess I'll allow it. They believe Yuriko. Alright. Gina, something totally about you's fishy, eh? Gina, what were you doing last night? You don't have to answer, I already know what you are. Apparently I seem suspicious. Comment, what is it that you're after? Are you trying to split us up? I can't let you do that. Emo princess stepping in, right? Hey, Gina's my buddy, okay? Can't trust Rakio. Uh-oh, I'm gonna cover for Rakio. Rakio's... Oh, we didn't reveal our roles, that's why. Excuse me, Stella. What is it that you want? Estimation of the humans aboard this ship. Me too, I'm starting on Stella. I see I wasn't the only one suspecting Stella. You're starting to come around, I guess. Kurushka's eyes are filled with suspicion towards Stella. Really? Nothing to say. To believe or not to believe, Stella? Should we not choose not to believe, lacking evidence? Hey, Stella's my buddy, okay? And I'm desperately in love with her, but I'll never have her. You're awfully quiet, Xiaoming. What? What are you trying to hide? You're being so sketchy, Xiaoming. You suspected me? That's just stupid. Any way you look at it, I'm in the clear. Rupton, is it not too soon to start assuming Xiaoming is our enemy? So Stella seemed kind of... She's got a lot of shade and had nothing to say for it. I too place my trust in Xiaoming. You know what I mean, like comparatively. What's the... Scaling up. Fortunately, I think we're gonna have to go the road of Stella because she's the only one that really took a hit. Gina did too, but... It's almost like Jonas, Stella, and Xiaoming are in on it. Oh boy. Did Shigemichi really say he's in love with Stella, or were you just adding it? No, he's desperately in love with Stella. He's competing for my waifu. So we have the results. We have to vote again between those three. See how this goes. The compass of my heart points straight to Stella. Let us trust Stella in full. Oh, he wants to trust her. Okay.
You can't trust Stella, warns Kukrushka, shaking her head.
Charming, something about you's totally fishy.
Support comment statement. You all should as well.
I too am starting to worry about Charming. Charming scares me. Everybody's on Charming. It's these three. I feel like it's those three.
Stop debating and vote. Hooray for democracy.
Charming took the most heat. So I'm going off the cold sleep, huh? It's gonna get lonely without me, you know.
Charming, I'm disappointed in you. Tut tut.
That's news to you? Yeah. Look, I'll show you. Shiggy diggy. In love with Stella. Never has actually had a girlfriend before, too. So, puppy love for Stella. What you drinking, really? I'm just drinking some Faygo Cola tonight. I'll probably switch over to some chocolate milk or something later, but I want something with a little bit of caffeine to keep me rolling through beginnings. Let's gain sway with Setsu, I guess. I don't know. Trust you. I mean, even if you turn out to be the enemy, don't feel too bad about it, okay? We both have to look out for number one after. Son of a bitch! That's twice now. And I was fucking dead right. I was dead friggin' right. Are you freaking kidding me?
Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate
I'm so
flow
upset.
through you.
Yes, the hate will flow through me. I had all three pegged from round one. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Screw this. Not search. No, we're gonna be a Gnosia this time. I'm sick of getting killed. I'm 0 for 2. Alright, so we don't got a bug, we got a follower. There's 3 of us and 14 people. No doctor. That's fine. Let's do it. Let's be the dark side. I'm gonna let the hate flow through me, Brock. Yes. Shaman and Comet are now my fellow Gnosians. Oh, we're glitching. What the hell?
Man, I feel like they're gonna find out right away that I'm not human, you know? Sorry, I mean, I don't want to hold you back, Thunder, so I wanted to apologize ahead of time.
I mean, Gnosians are pretty, polite, aren't they?
It looks like I'm gonna get taken out. Just forget about me, okay? Got it? Promise?
Okay, then. Alright. Here's our crew. Sorry if I'm mistaken. I feel like Shaman looks suspicious right off the bat. Do you want to get rid of Shaman ASAP? I think I defend him. I know, right? Like, you shouldn't doubt people just like that. Okay, let's lay off it a bit. I got Shaman's back. Help me, Atome. Kukusha's gaze says his...
I'm really happy you'd ask me, but I can't. I wouldn't want anything to happen to you because of me, Kukrushka.
I just had Rock and Rye the other day for the first time in years. It was delicious. Yeah, Rock and Rye is awesome. Faygo, look at you supporting Michigan small businesses. Dude, Faygo's the best pop company out of all of them, if you ask me, but frankly, I kind of buy it just because it's cheaper, too. I buy store brand stuff every now and again, but I don't know, just some of the store brand colas and stuff don't taste as good as the brand name, and Faygo's like that perfect, tastes good and cheap, so... and no, I'm not a juggalo, though. Since the notions are supplied, decided to join us as a real-life cultist and welcome my alien overlords. Well, get the cyberizing yourself, Brock. I mean, if you think about it, my Twitch streaming, I'm cyberizing myself. So when I'm dead, I'll still be on the computers. At least a good chunk of my on-screen personality, anyway. I'd like to think my on-screen personality is, like, not anything different than my real-life one, except I'm just obviously a lot chattier. But I'll say that, yeah, I like to sit and observe and listen and I'm cool with vibing in the IRL. You don't look so hot, Yuriko. Is there something bothering you?
I would say the same to you, Chippy. You should freeze. And
Me too. I want Chippy to sleep. We gonna agree?
I like how this is going. I'd like to see Chippy go
Going to cold sleep. I died in both games, but Chippy's gonna leave the first round for the 3 games he's been in so far. I'll cyber with you. You're the same on stream as you on person. That's a good thing. Good, good. That's what I've been. The whole reason I started streaming was to become. I felt like, especially at the COVID crap starting, I was already kind of on a dangerous path to being like completely antisocial. Plus, I've had lifelong stage fright and social anxiety. So I decided streaming was a good way to have a controlled environment and be with people. And when it gets to be too much, I can just literally press a button and be done with it. I don't gotta go through an ordeal of like saying goodbye and like whatever, going to place and whatnot. And just, I don't know, like I've been wanting to share stuff with the world. I've always been a creative soul, and I wrote a novel that went nowhere. I took art for college, that went nowhere. So I'm kind of using both of those, you know, talents of mine to put into a stream. I'm not gonna lie, I love the production part of it probably more than actually streaming, but over the years, a couple of years now that I've been doing this, you know, I've already been that pretty, yeah, it has, wow. Anyway, I've really grown to enjoy the whole thing. Like, at first I was so anxious and nervous, I'd only maybe do an hour or 2 of streaming at a time, and now it's like if I don't get a 6-hour stream in when I log on, I feel disappointed. But, cool, I'm glad to know, though. I'm all about Meyer brand stuff. I prefer it more than the brand name shit most of the time. I've been told by a couple of sources that work at that store that store brand stuff, literally the same stuff as the store or the brand name stuff. They just slap a different label on it. You're paying for the label. But I'm trying to get away from Meyer myself because it's just, I got history with it now with the divorce and all, and it's taken 2 people close to me that, you know, well, it hasn't taken them, but 2 people probably 2 of the closest people to me have basically become enemies of me, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it, but falling out, that's a good way of putting it. But I don't know, I just feel like that place has just turned them hurtful, hateful. Just being there has morphed them into these awful versions of themselves, and I kind of blame the store because I know the store treats all their employees like crap. But on top of it too, it's just everything there is like more expensive than other stores now. It's like a gallon of milk is damn near like $4 there now. It's like, yeah, I know that might seem cheap elsewhere, but around here you can get a gallon of milk for much better than that. I completely understand why you want to avoid Meyer. Yeah, I mean, I still go, but I'm slowly weaning myself away to go to other stores. Alright. You want an engineer? Can't you speak up?
I'm gonna find that Gnosia.
She's lying. I mean, we're Nosians. Kukushka glares at Comet sternly. She herself is engineer. Her body language says it. Ah, but wait, the ship was only supposed to have 1 engineer. So, you know. We need to make Kukushka look suspicious, but everybody's like wanting to get Chippy out of here, ASAP. You don't look so hot, Gina. Something bothering you? Gina, look at me. Let me get a good look at that face. You get sketchy, though. Apparently, I seem suspicious. Chippy, why? Why do you distrust Gina so much? I just don't get it. Defend Gina. Make Chippy look like an asshole. Let's get voting, I guess. Or wait. Well, let's get the voting, I guess. Who do we freeze today? I've always wondered what I'm going to do, say, if I ever run into your ex there. You won't. Don't worry about it. She works nights, so you definitely won't run into her. I wouldn't go there at all if I were you either. I'm trying to wean away. There's just certain things there that they only sell there, and I've just been trying to find alternatives, and it's just kind of a part of my routine to take that way when I need to go home and everything. Excuse me. But yeah, I'm finding alternatives. Instead of visiting one store, I might have to visit 2 or 3 to get everything I want, but yeah, it's just bad blood there. Bye, Chippy. You took a lot of heat. You're taking a lot of heat. Oh my god. Almost everybody voted for you. But on top of that, Comet and Sha Ming were stupid and outed themselves. Damn. Well, see, I hate like it's super. So poor Chippy. I feel bad for myself getting murdered for the first 2 rounds I'm in, but poor Chippy, round 1 on all 3, gets put in a cold sleep. The Chippy hate is real. That it is. All right, now we get a level up. You can see all the things real quick. I'm gonna go refill my cup real quick. Nobody go anywhere. I'll be right back. I'm not even gonna put the BRB screen up. I'm gonna leave this up so y'all can kind of check out what the stats mean. Literally be back in a minute. Woo. All right. Thank you for hanging around. But there you go. That's what all the different abilities are. I think I'm going to. Nice cross. Convince others you're right. Charisma. Charm. Bump that up another so people don't want to necessarily put me to cold sleep. Nobody to visit really, so let's go piss off Yuriko. What, are you not going to attack me? How unfortunate. Oh my god. What in the actual turds is going on here? Under boob is now full boob. Oh god. My brain can't handle it. Look at this. Look at her tattoos. They're the symbiote. That's freaking bonkers. We're getting our weirdo thing. Comet's freaking out.
Okay, let's go.
I wish I had a voice filter for stream. I could like sound really weird right now for going on. This is the part I love. Okay.
Hey, it's pretty quiet. It's weird when time stops like this.
Time stops. The Comet's in on it now too.
You know, when I'm here in this world, I actually feel good about having become Gnosia. Back on my planet, regular people die off every second. There's lots of super dangerous animals and stuff, you know? People who can't deal with slime get killed pretty much instantly.
Really?
In order to get people used to the environment, little kids are tossed into a cave when they're born for several years.
That's up.
Sort of remember it. It's really quiet inside the cave. There are people and animals around, but like, it doesn't feel like it. This makes me remember those days. Why am I even talking about this?
Weird.
Okay, let's go. Who do we take out today?
So the murders happen. Time stops. Damn. Damn. I'm loving it. All right. Who voted? Okay, everybody voted Chippy. I could kill any one of them and it really wouldn't affect anything. Except for Kukushka. If I kill Kukushka, then Comet's gonna be kind of outed. Excuse me. Just don't do Gina or SQ. Feel like let's go. No, Yuriko. We'll kill Yuriko. Yuriko's so aggressive and she usually gets it right. Gonna murder. We can't pick Yuriko. Hold the phone. Wait, no, I'm already on top of it. I'm looking at the very end slot where she normally sits. Alright, yeah, Yuriko's going. Boom! Alright, successful. I always knew there was something evil about those underboobs. About 12 kittens. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you are having a great day. I appreciate that follow. I hope you're enjoying the game. Get a little bit of Midas on the screen for you there. Alright, Yuriko is successful. I don't think there was a guardian angel, right? No, there is. Okay. Report. Yuriko has been victimized. Cause of death, Gnosia. Oh, by the way, thank you, About 12 Kittens. You put me very close to getting to 100 followers. That's kind of a big deal to me. You were number 97 tonight. I didn't really ever expect when I started this to get past double digits, and here I'm almost set up to clear triple. I'm thinking about maybe doing something special for it. I've been brainstorming, but I'll figure something out. Maybe I'll do something special, but I'm trying to buckle down and get these 2 long plays done of Gnosia and Luigi's Mansion. But I definitely want to do something, because that's special to me. I've never had 100 followers on anything, so I've been on the internet since 1997. That's got to count for something. Hello, and I hope you reach it soon. Ah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's swell of you. Thank you. Report. Yuriko has been victimized. Cause of death, Gnosia. Kukrushka reports, according to her findings, Rakio was not the Gnosia. Okay, then.
Here's my report. I checked out Thunder. Nothing weird. Thunder isn't Gnosia.
Wink, wink. Oh, great. Okay. Comet, are you hiding something? Kukrushka stares at Comet sternly.
What, me? Like, seriously?
I'm gonna defend Comet, too. Hey, Comet's my buddy, okay? Don't worry about it, Comet. I got your back, okay? Comet seems somehow strange to me. Oh, shit. They're all on Comet. Quit picking on Comet. So, I'm wondering... Nobody's defending her except for us, Gnosia and Shigamichi. I'm kind of wondering if Shigamichi's the AC follower. I got your back, okay?
SQ, something about you's totally fishy, huh? Shigamichi, could you, like, help me? Make them stop. Make them stop.
Nope, sorry, bud. I can't do it for you. I don't have nothing to do with that bullshit. Alright, we're going to make small talk. We tried to lighten the mood by talking about food. Oh yeah, I've got some rations. Want some? They're military rations, so I can't promise they'll be tasty. My god, food, like, I literally love food. I wish the Gnosia could, like, get rid of my fat, right?
I really want to eat some raw fish.
Jesus told me. Okay, cool. That worked out better than that. Let's wait and see. I don't want to talk too much. Setsu's, like, super sketchy now. Alright, let's agree. Let's throw a shade at somebody else. In the way worrying about Setsu. Setsu's my buddy, okay? Alright, everybody on board. Time to vote. Hey, yay. Who do I pick to not look sus? I think Comet's gonna take it, unfortunately. Now let's play it out. I'll go SQ. It's a little longer. Comet was taking too much heat. Pretty even spread otherwise, though. Xiaoming's looking in trouble.
Okay, then, cold sleep for me. Keep at it. You can do this.
That kind of sucks, though, because I think she was going to be our plot point. Or maybe we got it. We might have gotten it with... God, that was weird with the... Oh, no, there's the event. Cool. Xiaoming. Damn, I kind of wish I hadn't become Gnosia in the first place. I had this dream of back when I was a kid. Ever since I became Gnosia, every night is showtime, you know? I keep remembering all this stuff I don't want to have to remember. Sorry, passed out. It was good catching you, but I gotta sleep now. Enjoy the rest of your night. Grumpus, thank you so much for coming on in. I really appreciate you coming in. I feel kind of bad that you passed out. Well, it should be like Not because I'm boring or anything like that, but because you're trooping it out for me. So I really appreciate that. I definitely appreciate that. So you go get yourself some sleep, though. I definitely know all about sleep deprivation. And plus, you want to be all geared up for your adventure coming up. Oh, man. I'm going to screw up the name, but Jave Man? I'm going to screw it up. But thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, Grandpas, go get some rest. I appreciate you coming in, and I'll see you next time. Thank you so much. But yeah, thank you. Jave Man? I'm gonna say Jave Man, because if you're Java Man, I don't know. I'm thinking about it here, but thank you so much. Welcome in. You put me even one more closer to triple digits, so I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm at 98 out of 100. Like I said, I never thought I'd get triple digits, but holy cow, you guys are making me feel the love tonight. Hey there, welcome in. Hey yourself. Hope your week's going well, man. Appreciate it. And I start thinking, maybe I should have done this instead that one time. Stuff kinda like that. Must sound pretty weird coming from me, I guess, right? Anyway, about tonight. You ready to go? I'm counting on you. Alright. Gotta murder somebody. Let's make this look bad. Setsu voted Comet. Comet went to the big sleep. Jonas voted Shiggy Diggy. Voted Rakio. Tina. So we're looking at maybe. I don't want to point the finger at Sha Ming. Shiggy Mitty might be a cell to me. Gina could be a cell to me. Let's kill Rakio and point the finger at Gina. I think that'll work, right? No, that'll point the finger at Sha Ming. Oh, God. There's so much with this. Okay. We're going to go. Voted for Akio. Jonas voted for Tome voted. That's fine. All right. Shigemichi is on our side, though. I don't really want to get rid of him. About the only other way, though. Let's go Rakio. And then start making Gina look sus. Rakio? Rakio is a success. Report! Rakio has been victimized. Cause of death? Gnosia. Feel free to say my name how it feels better for you. I just hope I'm getting it right. Like I said, I know I'm overthinking it, but I do appreciate that a lot. I've kind of made it a trademark just to say, like, I'm gonna screw your name up. I've gotten some, I don't want to say weird names, but when you grow up mostly reading things and not actually saying them, because like I said, I grew up on the internet pretty much. I mean, I went to school and all that normal stuff too, but my home was always on the internet, and I do a lot of reading growing up, so. But anyway, I appreciate that nonetheless. It makes it less awkward regardless. The case of death, Gnosia. Alright, let's request reports. Kukushka, Gina was not Gnosia. Ooh. I'm gonna doubt Gina. Considering Arakio's disappearance, Gina is suspicious. Gina, yeah, I'm getting a real weird vibe too. Actually, now that you mention it, Gina sort of is suspicious. Well, I seem suspicious. Okay, I trust you, Gina. Kukrushka smiles, attempting to lift her friend's spirit. There is indeed good reason to give Kukrushka's opinion import. Let us all hear said opinion with our own respective earballs. I don't want Gina to go away just now. Help me, Atome. Kukrushka's gaze says,
Do you mean it? Let's make our way through this together, Kukushka.
You can't trust Sha Ming. Well, guess what? We're gonna defend Sha Ming. I too place my trust in Sha Ming. I mean, like, comparatively. I know, right? You shouldn't, like, doubt people like that.
I've been thinking, I wonder why Xiaoming doesn't seem to speak up.
You guys, nothing bad's gonna come out of trusted Otome, you know? I agree. Oh no! I didn't mean that. Hey, I meant to agree that Xiaoming's legit. Jonas seems strange to me. I want to trust Jonas over Remnant. I don't know. I don't want Jonas to go away right yet.
I haven't found anything strange about Jonas.
Let's defend Jonas. That'll make us look less sus. I'm gonna say Gina. When I'm trying playing it anyway. Damn it! Oh, I'm gonna be the last Gnosia left. Son of a gun. So I'm going off to cold sleep, huh? It's gonna get lonely without me, you know. Hey, yay. Alright. Well, they're all gonna point the finger at me next, probably. Gallop a Shiggy Biggy some more. Yo, Thunder, thanks for coming to hang out. No, seriously, but I think I'm gonna cry. Ugh. Shit. Ow. Krushka. Shigamichi. That makes Shigamichi. Alright, we're gonna kill Jonas, and we're gonna blame Kukushka. This is gonna be a big gambit here, but... Okay, Jonas is gone. Jonas! I'm gonna avenge you, bud.
I'd like to hear your reports.
Homie's not Gnosia, of course. I'm gonna refute. Of course they're coming after me. I'm gonna doubt. Krushka. Atome, I know you'll help me. I think you're worrying a bit too much. Yeah, whatever. Can't trust Shigamichi. I'm gonna defend Shigamichi. I got Shigamichi's back, even if... No, just because I want to. Oh, Shigamichi? Yeah, totally fine, like 100%.
There's something that bothers me about Shigamichi. I'm worried.
Okay, go. Setsu's like super sketchy now? Guess I'm in the way, huh? Quit picking on Setsu. Anything strange? I'm still gonna go. Oh boy, I'm next. I know I'm next. Shigamichi's the only one that's been taking heat. Say goodbye. Krushka hates me. Remnant hasn't said much. See if this will sway by visiting. Sorry, it's hard to put into words. Alright. Well, Comet's gone. Bye, Kukrushka. Damn it to hell. I knew they'd be protected. I should have picked someone else. Yeah. I think I'm done. I'm 0 for 3. Yeah, they're all siding with Atome. Okay. I'm playing sloppy. They're gonna pick me. They're definitely gonna pick me. Yeah. Whatever. Cool, end it. God, we might be going to Luigi's Mansion a little early. This is kind of pissing me off. Guardian Angel, alright. I don't want a huge ass... Let's get that number down, damn. All I got left are full parties. How about Engineer? Let's do an Engineer round. I might live long enough for that one. Sheesh. Hey, sorry I'm late. Let's take it easy, okay, you guys? Alright, let's do the time warp again. First, we must consolidate our information. Can the engineer please step forward? I'm the engineer, so I can work the ship systems. I'm just gonna look in who here's Gnosia. Well, I'll reveal so I can start identifying. You stated that you are the real engineer and that Shigamichi is a fake. Ah, but wait, this ship is only supposed to have one engineer, so you know. Kukrushka, I got your back. Just trust me, okay?
Kukrushka shakes her head as to say, I'm sorry, Xiaoming, but I cannot tell you.
Here's my take. Yuriko is totally sketch. Yuriko is always sketch.
Are you satisfied now?
It's not too soon to start assuming Yuriko is our enemy. I don't want Yuriko to go away just now.
I haven't found anything strange about Yuriko.
Are we confused whom should be doubted? Then let it be Thunder.
You guys, nothing bad is gonna come out of trusting Yuriko, you know? Jesus. God, why does everybody hate me? I want to. Thank you, Gina. Atome. I'm gonna exaggerate. Fuck Yuriko. Nah, Yuriko's gonna go away. They all saying they trust Yuriko.
Stop debating and vote. Hooray for democracy.
Bye, Yuriko. Yuriko got 3 votes, okay. Ooh, Shiggy Diggy. Haha, fake engineer. Bye-bye. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that.
Shigamichi, I'm disappointed in you.
Cool. No event. Let's go visit Comet.
I do like you, Thunder, but I gotta separate that from this, you know?
Life and death, right? So, God, we really don't have anything to go off of. Let's get aggressive ass Rockio on our side. Or not! Rockio is human. Okay, well, it doesn't matter anymore. We know that. I'd like to hear the reports. Well, guess what? I can't trust Yuriko. Thank you. Fuck Yuriko.
Hey, the same to you, Gina. You should.
So Gina's out. You should probably just give up now. Gina scares me. Kukrushka's body language says it. You should be wary of Gina. Jonas, is something's bothering you. Speak up. Right? Jonas, that was suspicious. Much doubt as you cast upon me, I'm heaping it upon myself.
Okay, Jonas, I think you're fine.
Like I said, I'm kind of speeding through these lines, so if anybody watching wants me to slow down a little, I will. It's just I'm trying to crank out some loops here so we can, it's going to take 150 roughly to get to the ending, apparently, so. Gina, like, creeps me out, okay. Nobody likes Gina.
Freezing Gina will prove problematic.
Ooh, funny thing about Gina. Everybody hates Gina. What's the matter, Setsu? Come on, don't hold it all in. Share it with us.
I feel like it'd be beneficial to watch Setsu.
Setsu scares me. Guess I'm in the way. I want to trust Setsu over Jonas. So it could be Setsu and Gina. Get the voting, I guess. Everybody freaking hates Gina, so I guess we're gonna vote for her. Yeah, Gina was probably safe. Vote. Yuriko and Setsu voted separately, though, which is interesting. Good night. I'll dream of you all. You may or may not have been. No event. Dang, alright, well. What's Chippy got to say at the gym? I got no idea how things will turn out, but you no need to get all dark now. We're gonna investigate Yuriko. Atome disappeared. Yuriko is Gnosia. Go frickin' figure. Gotta try hard and stay positive. So, that almost guarantees that Gina and Yuriko, or at least 2 of them anyway, we have followers. We do not have a follower or a bug, and we have 3. Okay. Well, probably Gina, Shiggy Diggy, and wait. Not Gina. Shiggy Diggy for sure. Yuriko for sure. Then whoever voted separately. I have the worst memory. Okay, so it was Gina, yeah. Okay. Nothing else to report? There sure is. I want to say definite. Yeah. Our own eradication from this universe. There's nothing so frightful as this. The true terror to be no longer.
Scary story from back home. How about the arm bug? When they bite you, you grow an extra arm from that spot.
You guys ever heard of the face pox? Tiny faces popping up all over you. It's a real thing. Seriously, I got them on my belly. I'll show you if you want to see.
You ever heard singing on the ship? Sometimes I hear it from an empty cargo bay. Ooh.
That's bad. Now, who's pale? Comets are pale. Let's speak. Let's collaborate with Comet.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you don't seem too sketchy, do you, Thunder?
I hope not. I don't care if you lie, Comet. Well, we're gonna defend our new buddy right away. Setsu sort of like creeps me out. Like, I get the goosebumps. Okay, so Setsu's out. You should probably give up now. Calm down and talk this through, everyone. You get too emotional, and the enemy's got us. Going to doubt Oriko, because that's...
I'd say the same to you, Thunder, as you should freeze.
Haha, you're looking pretty sketchy there, Thunder. Ain't me. Oh, God. Yuriko actually got across to them. Well, I'm still voting for your alien ass. Good, nobody bought it. Setsu's gone, though. Shit. Well, again, I don't think you were, but you were acting a little funny. Woo! No event still. Alright. We must have missed it. Whatever, visit Stella.
I have nothing to say to you, Thunder.
Ooh, whatever. We already got Comet on our side. Yuriko's proven to be one. Oh, yes. Xiaming. Stella disappeared. Xiaming's human. Oh, Midas is doing his thing. Yup. This is how my dogs sleep. Look at him stretch. What a goofball.
What a goofball, huh, buddy? I lost silly boy.
He even brought his ball to bed with him. Aw, what a stinky boy. Alright.
Whose report is next?
Mine. Xiaming turned out not to be Gnosia. I'm refuting this shit. Stop trying to kill me!
Why are we all jumping on Thunder? Thunder's cool, you guys.
Yeah, I'm cool. I don't think too hard about this stuff. There's all kind of things scarier than the Gnosia, right?
This is really the time for this kind of talk. The Crucia glares at Chippy, who smarted the small talk.
Oh, fuck you.
Why are we all jumping on Thunder? Thunder's cool. Shut up.
Shoot right back at you. We're all buying. I'm just gonna probably speed through this. I'm getting kind of mad. I'm sticking to my guns on Yuriko. God damn! I'm gonna do one more round, and if I die, I think we're gonna go to the mansion, because I'm freaking over this. I haven't had a single W tonight. Whatever. All of you can fry. Whatever this one is. Sure. Kamichi and Xiaming. Oh boy. Alright, finally, something interesting. I wonder if this loop will really ever end. How many times have we gone through it so far? How many times we have fought Gnosia infectees? How many people I eliminated as an infectee myself? I can't even remember anymore. Notions are out for your blood tonight. Not even the Notions! They killed me once! It's the damn crew keeps putting me to sleep. The game is out for me, my blood tonight. Here, you can have it! Many people have I like. feel like I've gotten so old. I mean, when you've lived through 84 days that you didn't really live. Exhaustion shows in Setsu's face. Will things really ever be okay? Told Setsu that working together, it will be okay. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for getting weak like that. Let's do what we can once again this time around. This time. Next time. Time after that. That would be pretty depressing. You're living in a time loop and you're aware of the time loop. Yeah, she's talking about regretting killing people as an infectee, talking to an infectee. Stella looks suspicious. Stella's suspicious. Not suspicious. Not suspicious. I've chosen not to trust SQ. I mean, I know who it is. Oh my god, Gina, can you like help me? Make them stop. I want to believe SQ. Just lay off a bit. I've got SQ's back. My friend, Setsu. And back up. First round.
Something about Gina's fishing. Look at those eyes.
Is she making shopping? Acting weird and it's bugging me. I'm gonna suspect Gina. Sorry, Breck. Suspected Gina. Now this is stupid. I trust her. Trust, whatever. Help me join us. Kukrushka's game, says his butch. Joining forces with you? Tis but a dream. A silly, silly dream. Even though I have a fetish for small 16-year-old robot girls. Jonas, you're a creep, dude. We still don't know who the enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust Rakio. Maybe this will help me find something. Rakio's acting weird and it's bugging me. You really doubting me? Rakio's my buddy, okay? So... taking a lot of heat. Stella did, SQ did, Gina did, Rakio did. I'm gonna go with Gina because I just agreed, I guess. Put the heat on one person for the moment. Woo, that makes me look weird. Okay, wow. 4 people we're re-voting on. So we gotta decide between Setsu, Rakio, Jonas, Kukrushka, and Ramnen. It sounds like this vote went nowhere and this was just a waste of time. Kukrushka looks suspicious. Kukrushka's regretting, boo-hoo. Gina's totally sketchy. Me, Kukrushka, like why? Nothing wrong with Kukrushka. Let's lay off a bit. I got Kukrushka's back. Nobody wants to... Setsu's totally sketch. I'm gonna defend Setsu. She might be a pal. Setsu's my buddy, okay? Yeah. I'm not gonna be doing myself any favors here. Guess Rakio. Rakio and Remnin. A revote of the revote. How could you? Every round I die, Gina dies. We gotta decide between Rakio and Remnin. Ugh, I hate this kind of stuff. Son of a gun. I still lack required information, so it's just my impression, but Rakio's behavior feels very unnatural. Let's get Rakio out of here. I think you're fine. Rakio's my buddy. Whatever. Chosen not to trust Remnin. Remnin's fishy. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Everybody's piling on Remnin. I'll go that road. Not much of a talker. I won't believe Remnin. Oh, maybe you two are in cahoots then. Oh, no. Yeah, Remnin took a lot of heat. Let's get rid of him. Rakio! Remnin! Oh my god. Woo! By the way, I just crossed the 100k mana point milestone. I need to make a 100k reward then. You can actually pet Midas. You just got to drive out here and do it, you know, yourself. And this is a no expenses paid trip. Nudes of Midas? Okay, there you go. Oh wait, hold on. Here. Rock wants nudes. Bottom, 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 bottom. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ooh, it all came off, Brock. You got some hot nudes right here, boy. Oh, yeah. Hot, sexy, naked dog. There it is. There's your nudes. I hope you enjoy. Now give me that 100k. Woohoo! Take it off, Midas. Oh boy. Sure he enjoys it. Oh, no. He doesn't enjoy it. He just got working off. That's a good boy. Alright, Remnant's out of here. So hot. Sucks because I think Remnant was. Well, maybe that was last one. Half-ass defending. Alright, you know what? Makes it hard for you to get selected. Yes! Please! We're gonna bump the hell out of Charm because I'm getting sick of dying. Damn! Oh, that's the same thing as before. I had this dream of back when. Or wait. I had this dream of back when I was a kid. Ever since I became Gnosia every night at showtime, remembering this shit I don't remember. Maybe I should have done this, maybe I should have done that. Maybe I should tell you about a childhood. You want to hear about it? Alright, then if we survive, I'll tell you about it. And give us something to look forward to. Do what we can to survive. Alright, so he's got to survive. We're gonna make the story finally go through. We want Setsu alive too. Alright. Go back to the original vote here. Setsu voted for Rakio, so that'll make her look sus if I kill Rakio. Kukrushka. Rakio wanted Kukrushka to go away. We don't want Setsu. Okay, that's fine. Shaming voted how I'd like. Nietzsche could look sus. Kukrushka could look sus. Rakio. What if we did Stella? Did I vote for Stella? No. Well, okay, never mind. Rakio would make Setsu look suspicious. Otome and Jonas. Remnant voted Otome. Ooh. Dad point the finger at Jonas. Okay, let's do it. Otome is going down. Maybe. Woo! Alright, cool. I don't even know if we have a guardian angel, do we? No! Okay, cool. Oh, Toby, it's such a shame. Gina cannot be trusted, says Kukrushka with her eyes. Let's see where this goes. I too have been thinking the same. Allowing Gina to roam free would put us all in mortal peril. How did Gina vote? Gina voted Kukrushka. It's like Kukrushka doesn't like her. I voted for Gina. Alright, so I voted for Gina. Let's stick to my guns. Let's exaggerate. Apparently I seem suspicious. Nothing bad's gonna come out of trusted Rakio. Yeah. Like doubt people like that. Don't worry about it, Gina. I got your back. You admit, Gina. Uh-oh. We're gonna defend Shiggy. With little doubt to suspect Shiggy. I don't care if you lie, Rakio. What's the point of these lies? I'm gonna agree. Rakio's fishy. Rakio's kind of getting on everyone's shit list. It's clear that Setsu's more suspicious than I am. You're both innocent. That's great. Wait, unless we have a bug. We don't have a bug. We have a follower. Gina cannot be trusted, says Kukrushka. Gina and Rakio are kind of taking it. Like Rakio said, I'm not feeling it, Kukrushka.
I refuse. I don't like these antiquated tactics.
All right. Rockio just drew a lot of heat. I'm gonna go Rockio. Rockio and Gina are looking like the hairy ones here. Oh, we got SQ voting for Thunder out of no reason whatsoever. But she's kind of all over the place, so that might not be harsh. Damn, Rockio took the bullet. Okay, Rockio down. Alright, we gotta keep Shamin alive. Let's visit... You know what? I'm gonna visit my wife in the sick bay. Oh, Thunder, excellent timing. I just made some tea. Okay, now we get the kill. Let's set this up. Gina voted Kukrushka. Kukrushka voted Rockio. Yeah, let's set Gina up. I'm gonna kill Kukrushka. Wait, how'd Shamin vote? I gotta protect Shamin at all costs. Setsu, okay. Kukrushka. Oh yeah, there's no guardian angel. Why do I keep worried about that? I'm actually the doctor. Ooh, nobody else spoke up. Alright, we're going to... Setsu. We're going to ask Setsu, your friend. Let's collaborate with Setsu. Get Setsu to help you out. Sorry, but I can't trust you unconditionally. Give me some time to think. Well, okay, that ship has sailed, but whatever.
Notice something about you is fishy.
Jonas is acting weird and is bugging me. Lay off Jonas a bit, okay? Don't worry about it, Jonas. I got you back. SQ's looking pretty strange. Sorry if it's just me being weird. Guys like totally hate me. But these words spoken about Shigamichi and Verity or not Verity?
I don't think we should all jump on SQ. I want to take it easy.
Let's defend SQ and get her off my back. Don't worry about it, SQ. Okay, we're gonna bring Gina back into the limelight here. Considering Kukrushka's disappearance, Gina is suspicious. I too have been thinking the same. Allowing Gina to roam free would put us all in mortal peril. Want to get rid of Gina? I think I agree. Okay. That's a bit much, Thunder. You're going way too hard at Gina. Basically, I'm not really feeling it, Thunder. Alright, nope, we're going Gina. I think I got enough people. Ooh, you're going to sleep, bitch. You ain't voting for me. Yes. Good night. I'll dream of you all. Sorry, Brock. Okay. Been okay to me, I guess. That's good Setsu. I want her to pal up with me. Are you really even on our side? Just kidding. You don't need to answer that. No. All right. Who are we setting up now? I kill Jonas. Who voted Jonas? Nobody did. I voted Gina, except for SQ. Voted for me. Stella voted Shiggy Diggy. If I kill... Nobody voted. Kill Shiggy. Shit, this is kind of tight. Everybody voted Gina or me. That'll make Diggy look suspicious. I mean, me look suspicious. Yes, we're gonna go and... Probably Jonas is the hardest sell. This dude, no, Jonas is kind of backing me up. Go Chippy, I guess. We'll kill Chippy. Everybody likes to see Chippy go down, right? Chippy down. I'm gonna avenge you, bud. Boo-hoo. So I checked out the cold sleeper. Gina, right? Yeah, Gina was Gnosia. We're one step closer to victory. He's the only doctor, and he just outed Gina as a fake. Oh, that's awesome. Shiggy Dig, you setting us up, bro. Hey, Jonas voted Gina, so I'm gonna trust Jonas. Listen, I got Jonas's back. That means something, don't it? I have no objection. Trusting Jonas poses little to no risk. Oh, a comfy wind bloweth right up in my face. I disagree. If Jonas ends up being the enemy, the damage would be irreparable.
Yeah, Jonas actually does seem kind of sketchy.
First, we must consolidate our information. Could guard duty please step forward? Nobody came forward because they're likely dead already. I don't want to say it. SQ's looking pretty strange. Sorry if it's just me being weird. I'm gonna agree. You guys like totally hate me. I love you guys. Michi is totally sketchy. Wait, you mean SQ? I know I do. There is indeed good reason to give Comet's opinion import. Let us all hear said opinion with our respective earballs. I'm not gonna agree or disagree. I don't care if you lie. What's the purpose? No, we are defending my boy. Anyone with engineer? I'm like the engineer. Engineer? It's SQ? Alright, we gotta start the vote. SQ is kind of taking hits there, but I vote for her. Jonas kind of took some hits. That might have been outed. But they put the doctor to sleep. Ah, damn it. How come you guys don't trust me? Shit, that sucks. Oh. This is Jonas on our good side. Now let us toast to strange encounters, surpassing space and time. What if Jonas has been in the loop for 1,000 years and that's why he's 1,000 years old? That'd be nuts. Alright. So if I kill... If I kill Setsu, that'll make Shamin what else? If I kill... Wait, does it really matter? I feel like if I kill anybody, we're... Oh wait, no, because it could be a detractor too. Let's kill... That'd make me look sus. I feel like... Yes. Maybe Stella. Let's get Stella. Oh my god, Stella. It's like so sad, you guys. Nothing else to report? Big ol' note for Gnosia. Jonah's like totally clear. Alright. Who's my friend now? Setsu's still my friend. SQ. Setsu, you notice yet? He looks suspicious as hell from where I'm standing. You know, right? Setsu looks totally fishy. I'm gonna agree. Just to put it out there. I guess I'm in the way, huh? To believe or not to believe Setsu, we have no evidence otherwise. Jonas nailed it. I don't care if you lie, Comet. What's the purpose of these lies?
Like me, seriously?
Not Comet, but Setsu you gotta worry about. What do you guys think? Further contemplation tells me that Setsu is, indeed, sketchy. 'Tis said, a wise man changes his mind, a dumbass like doesn't. Sketchy, we're gonna pile on Setsu. You didn't want to team up with me, huh? This is what you get.
What about you, totally fishy?
Alright, Setsu's got it. To bet my chips on, yeah, Setsu is cool. I feel like Setsu's the majority. Setsu, sorry. Whew! Alright. Well, SQ doesn't trust me. Alright, that should do it. That didn't. Oh, shiggy diggy. What does Comet want? This seems weird. I thought my event was gonna be Xiaoming.
Oh, hey, Thunder, perfect timing. I got a favor to this. Well, it's more of a plan. You know when I go off someone for being sketchy? If I go alone, I'm worried I get taken out. Then my death would be pointless, you know? So, like, I want to team up with someone I can trust. I mean, you, Thunder.
Well, hell yeah. Team up with Thunder Boob.
I'm gonna keep going on the offensive. I'm trusting you to back me up, Thunder. Sexy kind of nice.
I'm gonna get taken out. Alright. So she'll be on my side. Hold on, wait. Skew voted for me. Hold on. I feel like if I kill somebody, we're good. So hold on. Just doubling down, though. No, that's the whole reason. Oh, damn it, keep it the wrong button. Okay, so if I kill Jonas, that makes Shamin look sus. If I kill Comet, who's on my side, that makes... I think we're gonna go after... Yes. Yeah, it's gonna make me look sus, but I've really got to keep Xiaoming alive. And if I kill Jonas, that makes him look sus. If I kill her, I lose a supporter, but make her look sus. SQ already is gonna vote against me for sure, so... Alright, here's taking a risk. You can't say for sure. Okay, that was it. Good. That was it. I was worried for nothing. Woo! Like 5 freaking rounds, and I finally get one. And now we can finally close the Xiaoming story. Lightning and the thunder. Conrad! Welcome in, bro! How are you doing? Hope your Wednesday evening's going well. God, we just won our first... We've played like 4 or 5 loops, and this is the first loop tonight I've actually got to the end. What up? I hope you're doing well tonight, my friend. How about all the frickin' rain we're getting? My whole backyard's a lake again. Ma'am, I may have joined at an awkward time. Welcome in. How you doing, Snafu? Not too bad, getting ready to blaze. Nice. Hey, let me join you. I hope you're having a wonderful evening, the both of you. Yeah, it's soaked out. It's bad. I had to put my stinking tile back on my sub pumps because it's just they were constantly running and like I don't want an underwater house. But welcome in, you both. That's awesome that you're both in tonight. So I've played through like 4 loops of this already and lost every single stinking match, but we finally won this one, and I won it on an event, so we're gonna actually get, you know, some progress here. Looking for any company tonight? I'll come blaze one. I'm gonna be streaming the rest of tonight, but I'm gonna hit you. I'll hit you up again real soon. So, yeah, I'll let you know. But yeah, I'll be doing this probably the rest of the night. We'll probably head to Luigi's Mansion here pretty shortly. I might play a couple more loops of this, but I should probably check your basement and make sure. Yeah, for sure, dude. It's a lot of water we're getting, but yeah, I really hate to say no because I'm busy, but Conrad, yeah, we'll talk again. Maybe even Sunday again or whatever. I don't think me and my cousin hang out Sundays, so you're always welcome to come then. So maybe hit me up then or something. See what we're up to. But yeah, no, that'd be fun. I really do wanna, we watch some TV or something and share some stories. But all right. God, speaking of, so AM Mayhem, it looks like Kiliani did a little too good of a job with that orb, huh? It's affecting the real world now too. Tell him to knock it off. Hey, I stuck all the remaining survivors into the hangar. We should be fine for a while now. Like what? Who was the other survivors? Comet was and Jonas. Really, he had a big job of shoving them 2 away. Oh, and oh yeah, the stuff about my childhood or whatever. Yeah, I'll talk. Fortunately, I didn't have much work today, so I didn't have to be out in it for long. Yeah, I didn't either, but we're supposed to get rain for like the next 3 days now too. But whatever, as long as my power don't cut out, knock on wood. So I was raised on this shit planet out in the sticks, surrounded by monkeys. Not technically monkeys, but bonobos. Intellectualized bonobos. What? My parents were researchers on that kind of stuff. When I was a kid, the only friends I had were monkeys. From Boston. On top of being intellectualized, they were like wise and strong too. They were really good dudes, you know. But well, apparently they pissed off some big shot. They all ended up getting disposed of. Like some kind of trendy pets no one cares about no more. You know, I never actually told anybody about this stuff before. Jamin seems to have had a difficult path. And well... Yeah, I know. Don't tell anybody, right? You have no idea what the hell Xiaoming is talking about. You want to hear about my past because you're into me, right? Yeah, I see right through you. Been a good help, so I can give you a little something. No, really, it's cool. Don't be shy. I jerked off the monkeys all the time. Got a lot of experience with this prehensile tail of mine that I don't have. Oh, puppy dog. Oh boy. Hey, come on. Xiaoming wants to give me a Gnosia hand job. What in the hell? Oh, that's funny. Remnant was the doctor, the real one. Wow, okay. Oh, Rakio was the follower. Alright. Dang. Guard duty, yeah, Chippy was. And Setsu was. Nice. Finally, we got a good game. Alright, that was interesting. Frickin' Xiaoming was raised by intellectual bonobos. Bonobos. Good puppy. Alright, we'll be engineer again. Oh god, we got everything with 11 people. This is gonna be a frickin' shit show. Hey, buddy? It's gonna be a shit show. You know about poop. Gnosia infection cannot be determined visually. Everyone please be careful. First, we must consolidate our information. Could the engineer please report? Alright. Yeah, I'll step forward. There's not many people. Rakio's fake? Well, Thunder isn't human. It's simple. I know this because I'm the only true engineer here. Thunder and Rakio, one of them is lying. Calm down and take it easy. Time has come to announce yourself, guard duty.
You become Gnosia when you get shocked. I can't actually leave the ship, so I couldn't have been shocked.
Yes, Otome is not Gnosia. Otome and I remained aboard the ship and can vouch for each other. Any objections? Still don't know who the enemy is, but I've chosen not to trust Rakio. I agree. You stated you too have been doubting Rakio. Well, right? Rakio's so suspicious. You really doubting me? I still want required information, so it's just my impression, but Thunder's behavior feels very unnatural. Yeah, of course he'd be against me. So Thunder is suspicious, say you, but are these words spoken by Stella in Verity or not Verity?
I haven't found anything strange about Thunder.
You shouldn't just, doubt people like that.
I don't think we should dump on Thunder like this.
I mean, you can jump on me anytime, but whatever. Alright, what's bag? I don't need to speak anymore. Rakio looks suspicious. I'm gonna exaggerate now. Oh yeah, you guys are on the right track. Rakio trying to attack me in desperation. It's clear Gina is more suspicious than me. I'm slinging around accusations like crazy, but whatever.
Time to vote. Okay, my mind's already been made up. Rocky, oh no!
Gina! Wowzers. Good night. I'll dream of you all. There's a bug, too. Kinda gotta watch that, too. If the bug survives, then it will all be for... Let's level up. I'm gonna keep boosting that charm. I'm getting sick of being picked. Leave room. Here's our event with Stella, who's accusing us of crap.
Thunder, Thunder, I'm scared.
I've served Jonas on his ship for quite some time, and speaking from experience, when Jonas is in a pleasant mood, it usually signals that something unpleasant is going to occur. It began when we saved the evacuees on Luan, been acting strange ever since. He's planning something untoward. Yet, it's possible he's been infected by the Gnosia. Please, Thunder, be careful. Okay. What is... Okay, hold on. What does that mean about Stella? Oh, has just served Jonas for a long time. Okay, got one nugget info left over. I think I'm gonna pick Jonas first, just because she's sus. Back. Alright, yeah. Jonas. ID him. Atome is a goner. Jonas is human. Alright. Maybe it's Stella.
Hope we gotta try to stay positive.
Who's gonna report next? I will report next. Jonas turned out not to be Gnosia. Shigemichi wasn't Gnosia. So Shigemichi is probably Gnosia. She's trying to, or they're trying to. I always use a damn wrong pronoun there, but let's go ahead and we're gonna. No, you know what? Do the say you're human game. I'm human. Who's laughing? I am human. You got a problem with that? Let it be known, I'm my own self and indeed human. Well, I identified you as much. Hey, I'm like literally human. I'm not Gnosia anyway.
Yeah, I'm human.
I refuse. Yeah, of course you would refuse.
Now it's time to make you look
Sus. Plant some questionable points about Rocky. There's indeed good reason to give Thunder's opinion import. Let us all hear said opinion with our own respective earbuds. Trying to attack me. Clear that Thunder is more suspicious. You and you are suspicious. Not me. God, you guys are stupid. Akio, something about you is totally fishy. Akio sus. You really doubting me? Don't care if you lie, Stella. What's the purpose of these lies? I do harbor my own doubts about Stella. I can feel it in my guts. Stella's so sus. You're my next scan if you don't get put to bed. Quit picking on Stella. I think it's Stella and Shiggy. And Rockio, of course, but I got Stella's back. Stella's already. Yeah, I think those are our three. Doctor credentials. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. This changes everything. Those two vote, just out of curiosity. Comet voted Rockio, who I think is, and SQ voted Gina. So, SQ and Rockio are kind of looking like they're Shiggy Diggy. Yeah, those might be the three. SQ, Rockio, Shiggy Diggy. Rockio, come on. Y'all better vote Rocky or I'll be mad. Thank you. Skadoosh. Y'all beyond salvation. Blah, 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 blah. We got an event with Comet. In the EVA room, extravehicular activities. Depressurize and equip spacesuits.
Hey, Thunder, perfect timing. I got a favor to ask. Well, it's more of a plan. I want to go off being sketchy.
Okay. She just wants to collaborate. That's cool. I'll collaborate with the underboobs. Alright. We're gonna follow her lead now. But, Stella! Ooh. Skewer. Oh no, I should view. Ooh. That's who disappeared. SQ's human! I paired up with the frickin' frack. Good to know. Good to know. Report. SQ turned out not to be Gnosia. So, I just teamed up with the Gnosia or the follower or the bug. Oh, lordy lord, we got a lot. And we got all roles here. I think Stella's kind of sus. Stella's Shiggy Diggy. And then probably Comet. No, Rockio. So one of them's the tractor or a bug even. SQ could even be a detractor and Comet could be the real doctor. See that? The AC follower. Throwing me off because I immediately want to think SQ is a, real doctor because it said human, right? I mean, I don't really want to kill her either way, but for your reports. I'll offer report. I checked out the fridge, you guys. Rockio's not no. That's bullshit. You're bullshitting. You're definitely Gnosia or the detractor. What are you talking about? Rockio was Gnosia. Nailed it. Alright, so she's probably going to kill them. You guys like totally hate me. Lay off SQ a bit. I agree with Shigemichi. Shit, probably is. Jonas's behavior. Oh, okay, no, you're 100. I'm getting a weird vibe too. Well, let's see how this plays out. Stella's sketchy. You mean Jonas? But why? Yeah, I'm gonna defend Jonas. Refute. Get off it. Me believes me. She believes me. She believes. Okay. Stella. All right. I think Stella. They're agreeing. All right, disagreeing. Quit picking on Stella. I'm desperately in love with her, and I will side with her regardless. Get off of me, Chippy. I should have killed you round one. Alright, Jonas is on my side. She's on my side. She's on my side. I want to vote for me, but Stella took the bullet. I think that was probably the right call. Oh, wait! SQ's definite. Oh, wait, no, not definitely human. I thought it was a guard duty for a minute. Never mind. That was my identification. See ya. See ya, Stella. We'll meet again in Valhalla. What do you think? Jonas, buddy, Pale. To trust is to be betrayed. To love is to be betrayed. Damn, this is a hard one. Jonas, I'll drink to that. I trust you goddamn much, and it keeps biting me in the ass. So. Chippy, you've been throwing dirt. Jonas disappeared. He was human. Yeah. Chippy's Gnosia. Gotta stay positive. Alright, well. Thing is the bug can still be hived. Ooh. Well, I know Chippy for sure. Who's got a report next? I'll report it. Chippy's Gnosia. Stella was Gnosia. I have a good reason to think. Stella wasn't. I think you're the detractor, SQ. You're definitely the detractor. Okay, the follower. Excuse me. AC follower. You pointed out that Chippy couldn't possibly be crew. Nope, I just don't get it. Thunder Story doesn't make sense. Because you're probably in league with them. Stop trying to make me. Like, why? Like, it's all on me now. Nah, I'm not gonna defend her. She's obviously fine. Chippy is suspicious. I'm gonna vote Chippy, but this could turn around on me pretty quick. Ooh, a revote. Okay, this is gonna come close. You gotta do one more final vote. Chippy is trying suspiciously hard to gain trust.
We're on Chippy now. Yep, I'm in.
I can see how it looks suspicious. Lay off Chippy a bit. Shigemichi's totally sketchy. I wonder why. Oh, this is gonna be kind of split right down the middle. Oh, by one vote. My vote was it. You did yourself in, you son of a gun. I hate when you get super cold when the cold sleep starts. Why can't it be a like a warm sleep? But can it be like a lukewarm, moderate temperature sleep?
All Gnosia have been put to sleep.
But, if we didn't get the bug, the way this is put out, the text, the way this is text reads, the bug could still be alive. But, like we won. Okay, cool. I think we did. Okay, looks like we're good. Whew, I wonder who the bug was. Looks like we won one for humanity. Long as I'm around, no stinking aliens are gonna mess with us. Alright, hold on. I want to screen cap that, because that's gonna be funny. Hold on. Uno momento. I had a previous screen cap from earlier, but... Screen... Second one... Taste... That wasn't what I wanted, but okay. Sorry, guys. That ain't gonna let me do it, is it? Damn. Okay, well, I tried. Somebody screen cap that. That's alright. Oh, aliens are gonna mess with us. Results will be displayed. Uh-oh. I'm pretty sure we got it. Yeah, I was gonna say it would have glitched out. Gina was the bug, okay. SQ is the follower, we got her with the identification. Comet was the real doctor, cool. Chippy was Gnosia. Ooh, Otome and Setsu, the first two we put down were guard duty. Rakio definitely was. Stella looks so freaking creepy when she's a Gnosia. It's just the eyes rolling to the back of the head thing gets me. Ooh, alright. Got another W. Okay. That time. We'll do one more round. Engineer again. That worked out pretty good. No follower, no bug. 4 Gnosia. Full party. Loop 90! Yay! We're getting there, guys. Who's the Gnosia? Tell me now and I won't be mad at you. Damn, guess that didn't work. I totally agree about Stella's Gnosia look. Oh my god, I know. It's so creepy. Just the eyes rolling back, her mouth is still part open, like she's like a zombie or something. 90, I know. 90, we got 60 more to go. Well, roughly. Knowing me, it'll take me 180 because I'm like that, but... Alright. Full party. 4 Gnosians. Not a lot of trickery outside of that. It's pretty straightforward. By the way, I'm actually the doctor. If the Gnosia goes into cold sleep, I can use the medical system to find out. If only I could do my Smeagol voice here. Yes, yes. Tricks and Gnosians. Yes. Technically, if you really wanted to, I could pop into Discord and you could do it. That would do it. Alright, we got a fate.
I hope you can all believe me, but the doctor isn't Shiga Beach, it's me.
Ah, but wait. The ship's only supposed to have 1 doctor. Setsu's behavior feels very unnatural. Setsu's totally fishy. I guess I'm in the way, huh? Setsu's suspicious, but are these words spoken by Stella in verity? Setsu's my buddy, okay? I don't know. Here's guard duty, alright.
So the Gnosia infection happened at the last station, right? Couldn't be me, I'd have left the ship. Sorry if it sounds like I'm cheating or something. Yes, Comet also remained on board the ship. I can vouch for this, as I too remain on board. Ooh. So check this out. Who accused... Nobody accused him, it was Setsu. Never mind. That doesn't mean crap. Your cold is your stomach hurt. Oh, looks like something's bothering you.
Would say the same to you, Otome. It is you who should freeze.
Something about Otome bothers me too. Wait. Oh no, it wasn't. Dude, I want Otome to sleep.
Who's engineer? Kukrushka looks around at everyone.
Nobody else wants to contest it. Great. I don't gotta fight over it. But that makes me a target. I might end up biting this one because they're gonna want to kill me. Do we have a guardian angel at least? Yeah. Some small chance I'll live through that. Alright, well, I'm gonna check out one of the doctors. Let's get voting, I guess. We freeze today. Sheesh, nobody really... Yuriko, because fuck Yuriko. I guess, I don't know. Excuse me. Alright. Rushka, oh, Remnant's out. I'm just kind of peeking at how people voted real quick. Round one in a party this big doesn't matter a whole bunch, but... Man, I guess I'm off the cold sleep. Remnant was sent to cold sleep. Gotta level up at least. I'm just really annoyed at getting picked all the time, so we'll go to 25 and stop and start boosting other things. New skill, regret, can now be used. So basically, regret is if people accuse me of stuff I can regret, and that might appeal, like, oh man, I'm gonna die. People be like, well, okay, that's a human reaction. Who should we visit? Rushka's in the shower room. Doing what exactly? Frying her systems out? I don't know. Let's visit Gina. This is for you, Brock. We'll go visit Gina. Thunder, I wish I could trust you. I mean, make that wish a reality. Let's go, Shiggy. Where are you? Comet disappeared. Under boobs, no! Alright, Shiggy Diggy is a Gnosia.
Oh, Comet Eye, it's such a shame.
Hey, there goes my report. Yesterday I checked out the cold sleeper. Turns out Remnant wasn't Gnosia. Sorry, Remnant. Too bad you're a fruit. Remnant went in a cold sleep, but they weren't Gnosia. Please offer your reports. I will keep record of the results. Shiggy Diggy turned out to be Gnosia.
Yeah, Yuriko's super sketchy now.
Yuriko scatters me. Kukrushka's body language says, are you satisfied now?
SQ, why all the doubt for Yuriko? I just don't see it myself. Cherries! SQ's backstory intrigued me. Yeah. All of them are really, if I'm being honest, even the characters I dislike, like, I'm still super into their backstory. So far for SQ, we've gotten all but her one Gnosia story. But that is interesting. Possibly Remnant's daughter. I didn't catch that before. Hold on, where's Remnant? Remnant's not that old, is all. There he is, 19. He's 21, but she was in a pod for forever. But yeah, anyway. You just need her Gnosia information. Raised in an ink. Could she be the daughter and be 24? Pod or not? Does it mean, like, no? Because Remnant was, according to the game... Remnant was SQ's parents' pet. Knows SQ from a long time ago. But it says on hers she's the daughter from a planet with only AI. Is he AI too? See, these are questions. It may be why Kukrushka goes nuts on him whether or not, you know, when she's on guard duty. If she's human, she still kills everybody if it's him and her. Is it because they're AIs or... Are they AI? Well, she is, obviously, but... so many questions, Cherries. Imagine being SQ's pet, right? Woo, sheesh! But, to be her pet and your daughter? I don't know. I don't know. These are all questions. They might not even be related. That's a question mark. Maybe they're like brother and sister or something. I don't know. The video game, they're all AI. Okay, Mr. Technicality over here. We're gonna go ahead and... Yes, they're all AI. Actually, technically, they're not even AI, Aaron. They're scripts. Ha! Gotcha. Better now that I got time off of work, Cherry says. Awesome. I feel that, Cherries. I got tomorrow off. It's not quite a vacation, so that's even nicer yet. But this summer I've got some plans, so I'm excited. Rockio is my friend. Well, we're still kind of early. Shiggy Diggy's definitely the one I'm going to focus on. I want Yuriko to go away. Like Chippy said, I'm not really feeling it, SQ.
Thinking logically, we should probably be suspecting Shigamichi.
Yes, I strongly agree.
Shigamichi is a little suspicious.
We don't have... Okay, no trickery. They suspected me. What the hell?
Obvious, but I feel it's safe to say that Otome is the doctor.
Yeah, I agree. I absolutely...
Thank you, Rockio. Maybe everyone will trust me.
That makes Shiggy Diggy. You pointed out that Shigamichi is definitely Gnosia. Is there a difference between AI and a script? I would say there is. I would say AI can use algorithms to learn and change its script, whereas a script, I feel like, is a little more rigid. I'm speaking out of my own experiences and knowledge, so that could probably be argued, but I think that would be the distinguishing part, right? A script is more or less static, whereas algorithms and AI can change and learn. But I don't know, maybe there's some way. Comps and card readers went down at work yesterday and it was a total chaos. People were screaming and bargaining for deals so they could pay with cash. I needed the day off. Sheesh! That sounds like a freaking riot to me. Anybody, yeah. Well, enjoy your break, Cherries. Well deserved, for sure. Alright. Shinulu! By the way, I see you, Shinulu, sneaking in there with some Midas Kappas. Welcome in, Shinulu. Learning not a script? Going real sci-fi here. I'm thinking script is in, like I said, a static, like HTML or anything like that. Like, it's there to deal with whatever commands it's given, and that's it. Whereas AI, I feel like if it's given a command it doesn't know, it'll still try the best of its ability to reach some sort of conclusion. I guess, if that makes sense. Whereas a script would just give you an error. But, I mean, it varies too, I guess, the complexity of what AI you're using versus what script, I suppose. There's probably a ton of overlap, like, I wouldn't doubt that. Is learning not a script? Yeah. Or I read that, I'm sorry. See, I'm a script. Shigamichi, yeah. You got me, huh? Is it all over now? Damn, lying is hard work. Alright, he's definitely gone. It's obvious, but I feel it's safe to say that Thunder is the engineer. Well, thank you. You thank Rockio for vouching for you. We're all out of time. We gotta decide who's going into cold sleep. I'm gonna go pee real quick, so you guys do that voting, and I'll just be in the bathroom where I'm trying to figure out how to get the hell out of here. Alright, goodbye, Shiggity. This should be unanimous. This is unanimous. Except for Yuriko, who's the other Gnosia, for not voting with the crowd. But they both did. Oh, they both voted Rockio too, because Rockio pointed out a whole bunch of crap. Rockio's gonna die though. They're gonna kill Rockio tonight. Yuriko's gonna be the one I focus on next. I guess I kind of screwed myself, huh? I might die too. Who knows? You do too well, and then Gnosia come after you. Let's not die tonight. Let's go party with Setsu, I guess. I don't think anyone has any more reason to doubt you, Thunder. Now we just have to pay close attention to the situation. Try not to stand out too much and become an easy target. Probably like now? So Tome's real. That's been confirmed. Let's go Yuriko. Tome was real. Yuriko's Gnosia. And I'm not gonna die! Alright. Well, Tome did, duh. Should have got a little more excited on that. Nothing else to report? Reported that Yuriko turned out to be Gnosia. Well, definite enemy Yuriko. Point out Yuriko's definitely Gnosia. That is Stay State that you are human in front of everyone, one at a time. Swear it that I can trust you. Let it be known, I, my own self, am indeed human. Yeah, I'm not Gnosia anyway. Oh shit, I got caught in a lie. Oh no. Chippy's lying. I'm human. Okay, who's next? Bakrushka now. She's gesturing that she too is human. Hey, I'm like literally human. See, I can't butt in because I was already confirmed. I'm gonna die next. This sucks. Those of you who swore just now, I trust you. Rakio and Shaming didn't claim. Nah, those two aren't. Alright, I'm just gonna shut up now so I don't get targeted on. Rakio Super Sketch. Why? Well, okay, I suppose Rakio can be the third. Oh, there's 4. Okay, that's cool. Rakio scares me. Are you doubting me? I want to believe Rakio. Will doubt the... Yeah, okay. Hey, Thunder, I trust you. How about you trust me too? Every little bit helps. No, you are definitely one. Full Chip, you can't help it. Seriously, just hurry up and put Yuriko in cold sleep. They're a fake after all. I agree. Yoriko is Yoriko gone. Cross your fingers, everybody, that I don't bite the bullet here. Or at least the guardian angel protects me. It was inevitable. Off to the deep freeze. There's your new front. You can exchange info with Setsu. Setsu's crew for sure. Cool. Now we get some overall story. Great. Wonder how many times we've exchanged info like this by now. It's about time we start finding some answers. Thunder, thanks for everything. I guess we'll have to wait and see what tomorrow brings. What are you two whispering about? Looks like you and Setsu are hiding something, hmm? You can't get stuff like that by me, you know. Rakio's suspicious. Should I talk about the loop to avoid some sort of misunderstanding? Okay, let's do it. Let's get more people in. It can only get more interesting this way, right? You told Rakio about how you and Setsu have been going through the loops. That's quite interesting indeed. I mean, if it's true, they're gonna forget tomorrow. Or maybe, I see, this is definitely something worth contemplating. Rakio walked away while mumbling something. Maybe it's best to ask what about later. I don't want to look, you guys. I don't want to look. Is the screen red? Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, Chippy's nausea. Go figure. Jonas, that's like so sad, you guys. See you the next report. You don't want to hear the next report? Chippy is definitely nausea. I can't deny that. God damn it, Cat. What'd you tell him? What'd you tell him? God damn Yell Mix. I'm never buying that shit again. So you're purposely refraining from commenting? I almost said commenting. The Grushka stares at Setsu as if to warn the group of danger. Guess I'm in the way, huh? Help me ask you. Grushka's gate. Sorry, I'm like already taken. Let's collaborate with Setsu. One of us may end up betraying. Yeah, it'd be you if anything. Why the hell is Rakio even here? Hurry up and put him to sleep. And to attack me. It's clear that Shaming is more suspicious. Unanimous! Shaming went against the crowd. That is ultra sus. I kinda wanna peek at Rakio though, but Shaming's probably our, yeah. I think Shaming's our last one. Don't sleep, right? Yeah, I got it. Take care, you guys. No, sorry. Have I told you? I'm
I'm originally from Gleese, if you weren't aware. After the whole Gnosia debacle? Debacle? I don't know. One of those words I've only ever read in my life and never actually have used or heard. On Luan, I ended up here on this ship. I'm actually from the upper echelon of Gleese society. But now that basically has become meaningless. I doubt I'll ever be able to return normally. Oh yeah. You mentioned that you and Setsu have been reporting or repeating these boops. Got some information pertaining to that. Would you like to hear? Would, wouldn't you? Oh, so maybe Rakio might in on this too. If so, then I'm going to need your protection from any sort of danger until this whole Gnosia thing blows over. If you can protect me sufficiently, I'll talk. I'll tell you my theory. Oh, actually, the truth is more like it. Alright, well, this is the best I can do. Is it red? Is it red? Oh, God. Okay, Rakio's legit. Sweet. Rakio is not Gnosia. Okay, let's do the Say a Human game to direct everybody toward probably Xiaoming. I'm like literally human. Krushka nods. She's gesturing. She's human. Yes, I'm human. I'm human. Okay, who's next? Want me to make the fake lie? Whatever. Xiaoming didn't step up. I agree. Suspected me. Xiaoming is super sketchy. Let's exaggerate it. Anyway, you look at it, I'm in the clear. Oops. Thank you for the info. Now it's clear that Rakio is crew. You all really just realize now that I'm crew? No, of course not. Right? Help me, SQ. Kukrushka's gaze says as much. I feel like they're all not. I think Xiaoming. Let's go Xiaoming. Unanimous! You freaking unanimous! This has never gone this well before for me. Real? You're gonna send me to cold sleep? Well, I've got an idea of my own. Okay, watch real closely. What the hell? He's apologizing. I'm sorry. I went way too far. Now I see the error of my ways. I can become a better man. Just this once, okay? Just this one time. Give me another chance. It'll never happen again. Stop, Xiaoming. Have you no shame? Oh my god, it's so nice and considerate that they take it out on you and you have absolutely no control over it. Cherry's a situation here. Sorry you had to deal with it. Yeah, that's a bummer. It's always the frontline people that suffer the most that, well, suffer the most. I feel like frontliners, man. I'm right there with you. I'm in the trenches. I wasn't clicking at you, dog. Here, boy. Oh, I had a scratchy spot for him. Leg kicker. The decision has been reached. Just this once. No cold sleep. Really? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I feel bad about it. I said so, right? So you're gonna murder me. Awesome. You have some splaining to do. Aha! Did you see my bitchin' groveling skills? All I gotta do is to skirt by is apologize, and hell yeah, I'll apologize, right, Thunder? Teach me to grovel. Do I wanna, though? I guess. This is probably the nugget of information to get. What, seriously, man? You're a real dirty bastard too, huh? And that's coming from me! But whatever, I'll teach you. This is how you grovel and apologize like a real man. This is how you be pathetic like the real macho bastard that you really are. Too quiet. Come on, put your back into it. Head all the way down to the floor, like you're trying to crack it open. Point of groveling is like this is to make the other guy think, damn, this is just sad. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Come on, be more annoying, more pathetic.
It might come in handy down the road, grovel and Gnosia not to eat you. I'm thinking more when people dogpile on me, and I'm really not one of them. This will enable you to attempt further cold sleep, but it often fails. Requires 35 stealth. Last ditch effort not to get frozen. Woo! Oh man, we just closed out Sha Ming's story. Pisces Black. Event acquired. I guess we're gonna check out Sha Ming so we can say for sure if I don't die. Was it too soon to do that, Brock? Am I dead? Am I dead? I really don't know. Oh god, Setsu's dead. Okay. Sha Ming really is Gnosia. I knew it. I knew it. Setsu looks like suspended. This is it. You're good, thank you. Well, am I really though? I lost 4 rounds. Or 3 or 4, I forget. For my ego, we'll say 3, but I'm feeling like it was 4. You've escaped the cold, icy breath of death for now. Maybe. Okay, I'm out. I got it. Just go easy on me, okay? It's obvious, but I feel it's safe to say that Gina is crew. Rakio says, I am crew. Let's earn everybody's favor. Kukrushka, sure. Kukrushka is definitely robot. Kukrushka seems happy to have been recognized as crew. Her joy is palpable. SQ is crew. Officially recognized as crew. That's right, 100% certified grade A crew. Who else is left? Nobody. All right. Yeah, we got this. Like, it's super hot in here. We should tell Ghost there. Yeah, we don't need. We know who. Shami. Yep, unanimous.
Giggity.
Hey, listen.
That they did. That they did. Ian? So I gotta go off to cold sleep then, right? No torture, no punishment?
This is the coolest thing I have ever seen.
Could have been worse, I guess. He was a sport. I'll say goodbye. You didn't murder me. I'll give you a good farewell because you chose not to. There was at least 3 instances where I was just like, don't put a knife in me. Boom!
What, behind the rabbit?
That's a long hour, right? Is this it? The end? Things got a little bit hairy there, didn't they? Thank you, Brock. Rally! Ah, yes. I guess I need to talk to you now, don't I? So, about the loop. Come on, show it to me. What? Guess what it is Rocky wants to see. You think? Silver key, obviously. You do have it, don't you? Silver key. Could this be the key Setsu gave you? Swing! Ah, just as I thought. You've got the silver key after all. You filthy thief. Did I take it from Rakio? Rakio suddenly started hurling insults for some unknown reason. It actually belongs to me. I thought I'd lost it during the Gnosia panic. But not only was it stolen, it's apparently being used without permission as well. Time rewinds back on itself. Of course it does. That's exactly how it's meant to work. Stealing something you don't even understand? Idiocy is dangerous. Listen, that silver key is actually a type of living organism. It's a life form that feeds on humans, consuming information. What? Once it starts feeding, it moves through parallel universes, causing chaos as it feeds voraciously. That's right. This is what you call a loop. What? What? So we're not even going through time? We're just burning through parallel universes? Oh, things just got way more interesting, as if they already weren't. So I'm actually killing these people. Oh, man. Dark. You asked whether the loop can be stopped. Want me to tell you? First, I'm going to need an apology. Get down on your knees and beg for forgiveness for stealing my property. I didn't steal anything, and there are 2 of this key as well. Mine and Setsu's. But I think Yoriko might have one.
That's none of my concern. There are 2 silver keys, then you're one of 2 thieves. Now apologize.
But it was given to me. What do you think, chat? Should I apologize for having something that wasn't mine? Or should I not apologize because it was given to me? It wasn't stolen. I feel like to earn their favor, I should apologize, but at the same time, like, I really didn't steal anything. A real Rick and Morty style of multiverse going on? Yeah, that is some spicy info. I feel like I should apologize because usually the first option is the one the game wants you to make. Not always, but usually. I don't know. I feel like I probably should, but at the same time, it'd be like, you're smarter than that. You know I didn't actually take it. I'll wait a few seconds in case any of you have some insight for me, but... You're one of 2 thieves. But it was given to me. How can I steal if it's freely given to me? Let's apologize. Fuck it. I got nothing. Let's do it. Reluctantly apologize. Okay, reluctantly. All right. That's good enough for me. You apologize even though you feel like you've stolen nothing. Now I see exactly what kind of person you are. See, I probably should. I may as well just tell you anyway. The one thing that Silver Key desires is the collection of information. So what happens when it collects information from so many parallel universes that its belly becomes full? Obviously, it starts searching for better feeding grounds and a better host. This will open up a door to a different universe. If you go through that door and remove the key, then the key, having filled its purpose, will leave the host. No idea where this door could lead to, though. But as far as I know, this is the only way to break off from the Silver Key. Gather all the information you possibly can, and the door will open. If you go through this door, will the loop come to an end? So that's why we're filling out all the character info. Now the objectives are canon. We were doing this just as a gamer point of view, but now it's a story point of view. And the door is getting the hell out of the game. Cool. I so dig that. That's awesome. And we completed another. We have all of Rockio's information. Sagittarius Blue. Anyway, that's the entirety of what I know. Can I go now? We only had to get the Loop 90 to find out what's going on. But that's what I like about it. It's just little bits of information stringing you along the whole time. Like, we know what the Gnosians are about, sort of now. They want to digitize humanity. Digitizing is killing physical and going all digital. In my opinion, copying your personality, not bringing your personality over. But what about the war on Luan, where we all came from in the first place? Managed to survive this far. I'd like to enjoy space a bit more. Haha, good work. You're actually happy for once, Dracula? Sheesh! Yep, we pinned them. We pinned them. Everyone I guessed was good and unanimous. Like butter. That's a lot of friggin' experience. You see that? I think that's like 2 level ups right there alone. Wow. And we still had enough crew to actually party with. Wow. Stella was guard duty, though. Tommy was the doctor. Yeah, okay. Comet was other guard duty. She was first to go. Yeah, that couldn't have gone any better. Awesome. But, that being said, I think after all those losses and having a clean win like that, I think we're going to switch over to Luigi's Mansion now. I honestly really could keep going with this, but I kind of neglected the mansion last week, so I'm going to pay some respects to it this week. And, I don't know. I have some plans in the afternoon tomorrow. I do have tomorrow off, but I'm going to go get some lunch with my folks. But I might come back tomorrow a little earlier than usual for a little bit. Maybe knock out some more loops, but watch my Twitter account, Inverse Thunder on Twitter. I will update there and let y'all know if I'm going to come on and do more loops. Because, I'm not going to lie, like, I almost quit early because I was, like, losing so much, but now I'm, like, 1,000% in. Where are you going to lunch to? I'm taking my parents to, Zaytoon, that place where I get the chicken shawarma all the time. I know, Brock, you're just clamoring to go get chicken shawarma, but I'm like addicted to the shawarma that Zaytoon has. And this restaurant is in Lansing, and it's been an episode of that Guy Fieri showed, Diners, Drive-Ins, Dives, I think it's called. But yeah, like season 5 or something like that. It was actually featured on his show, and they have like signed stuff up around their restaurant and stuff. It's really cool. But I'm addicted to it. I really haven't had it since October. It's been a minute. Me and my buddy John, actually the DM of D&D, we went back in October on Halloween, actually. But your parents can have my portion. Brock, I honest to God think you might like it. It's just chicken. Like, there's a couple veggies in it. It's nothing weird. It really isn't. Like, I know sushi is weird. I can understand it, except that people won't like sushi because it's strange, but the chicken shawarma, man, I mean, unless you've had it before and you know for sure, I mean, then okay, whatever, it's just a matter of taste, I guess, but it's really, it's no different than going to Qdoba and getting like a chicken wrap, other than the flavor, and the quality, of course, like, don't get me wrong, I like Qdoba too, but like, this stuff is, like, they definitely earn their legacy with Guy Fieri there. That's really good stuff. I'll take the chicken, hold the shawarma. That is the shawarma, Brock. The chicken is the shawarma. The shawarma part is just the spice they use. It's literally... You'll take the shawarma then. You admit. It's literally just... Like, the wrap party isn't even the shawarma part. You can get shawarma without the wrap. You can, like, bundle it all together in a bowl or whatever, but it's literally just like the spices they put on the chicken. I'm really not trying to do a get you here, Brock. It's as normal as it could possibly be. I feel like I'm frustrating you. You are! You just said, I'll take the chicken, but I won't have the chicken. I think you're Gnosia, bro. But anyway, all right, everybody, stick around. I'm not done. We're going to play some Luigi's Mansion next. I'm just going to take a 5-minute break to pee, get a drink, and get Luigi going. So don't go anywhere, everybody. We're still going to be around for a bit. Thank you, everybody, tuning in tonight so far. I've had a pretty big show up tonight. Like, you guys are all really impressing me. I'm impressing myself that you guys want to watch me. So awesome. So yeah, don't go anywhere. I'm going to run BRB screen and an ad, but y'all won't miss anything. I just run the ad so people coming in don't have to sit through them too. So I'm not Gnosia. All right. Thank you for tuning in. Stick around. We'll be back at Luigi's Mansion in about 5, absolute most, like 10 minutes, but I really don't feel like I'll be going that long. So, all right. Be right back, everybody. Alrighty, I am back, everybody. But here's the deal. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna cut the stream for a second and come right back. I do this because since I'm doing 2 long plays of games, I want to kind of keep them separate from each other. So anybody going through my archives over on YouTube, Inverse Thunder, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. You know, whoever might be watching my old stuff in the archives, you know, doesn't miss out on a huge chunk of this game because it's hidden behind a Gnosia one. So, bring on the ghosts! Yeah, so I'm going to cut stream, go offline for just a second, give me like 30 seconds to fill out the information, and then I'll be right back and we'll pick up with Luigi. So, hang tight real quick. This is just the easiest way for me to split it up without having to go in and do a bunch of editing and, you know, whatever. This is just like 2 button presses and it's all good to go. So don't go anywhere. I'm really not going offline. I really want to iterate that. Anybody that might just be coming and going. So I'll be back lickety split and we'll do the mansion. Not gonna update stream Nintendo. All right. Closing 30. Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere. I hope you really suck tonight. Well, buy me a drink first, Brock. Yeesh. All right, be right back. Don't go anywhere, everybody. It's a Luigi's Mansion.